how do you please?
KFC, everybody
Yeah,
spamming the
yeah,
chat.
yeah, 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 yeah. So original, buddy. So original. I've never heard that one before. Right, now that we've got all the useless jokes aside, can we actually get back to the live stream, guys, please? Thank you very much. Hey, can you not put beats on the screen? Dragon, right, how old are you, please? Oh my, right, guys, where are my moderators? Where are my mods? I really can't be asked. Keep bringing people up and not having a genuine guest. How old are you, please? Stop spamming bees on the screen, Scorpion. Thank you for the tofu, buddy. Hope you're well.
Kane's on top. Kane's on top. Kane's on top. Kane's on
Yeah,
top.
yeah, that literally. Why are you telling me that Kane is on top of you? Like, what relevance does that have to my live stream? I didn't ask you. Thank you so much. Right, Justin, get the hat off the screen. Right, how old are you, please?
I'm 21.
You're 21.
You're,
Sorry?
I'm 21.
You're 21. Fantastic, sir. And why are you not a vegan, or are you here to debate the prompt on the screen?
I'm not actually sure. I just want to know what it's like being vegan.
Oh, that's a great question, sir. It's absolutely phenomenal waking up every day knowing that I'm causing the least amount of harm possible to, innocent animals while causing the least amount of damage to the planet. And it's a great feeling not carrying dead bodies in your stomach or in your fridge. When I open my fridge, I'm very proud and happy that I can see, really nice, healthy food that didn't scream before it died. I can only imagine what it must be like to open your fridge and see dead bodies rotting away inside your freezer. It must be a very like vampire. You guys must feel like carnivores. I can't imagine the zombie feeling of dragging myself to my fridge and opening it and seeing a dead father or mother just lying there. Do you know what I mean? I can't even imagine what that's like. I mean, you guys have a family in your fridge. What does that feel like? That's bizarre to me. Obviously I used to consume animals when I was a lot younger, but the feeling of having, knowing right now while you're sitting wherever you are, guys, how does it feel to know that in your kitchen you have bodies in your fridge? Does that all sound bizarre? Like, genuine question, right? If you guys have bodies in your fridge right now, you don't think that's weird? Why are there dead bodies inside your fridge right now? Like, that's just bizarre behavior. Are you like serial unalivers? Like, why are there bodies rotting in your fridge right now? That's so bizarre. Sorry, how old are you, Sam?
I'm 21.
You're 21. I'm sorry, are you laughing, Shara? Do you have a cold or something? What was that that sound I was hearing?
I am actually ill.
Oh, you're ill. I'm sorry, Shara, for assuming. I do apologize. It's just, a lot of people come up here and laugh. I do apologize. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
yes,
Okay.
it's a great feeling, sir. I absolutely love causing little damage, and I get to enjoy delicious food, and I get to enjoy it knowing that no animal screamed to give me my food. So it's a fantastic feeling, sir. It's very liberating. Any other questions, please?
Do you recommend me going vegan?
Absolutely, Shah. It is the better thing to do for the planet, for your health, and for the innocent animals that are losing their life. And if you are against animal abuse, Shah, you should definitely go vegan today. In fact, what's stopping you from going? What's stopping you from going vegan right now, Shah? Why don't we make the change right now?
I would be honest, I did try vegan burger, but I prefer beef burger more.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I do quite like it.
We did not mention the names of any non-vegan products, Circus. Let me explain something to you. I've been vegan for a long time, so I'm quite adept to hearing these words. But there are vegans on the live who are very freshly converted. And what we don't want to listen to me. What we don't want to do is trigger any kind of symptoms, or let's just say side effects of them hearing those things. For example, a lot of them have recently watched Dominion, so they have seen what's happening to these animals. And when you say beef, you're not just saying the word of a cow, you're also reminding them of what they have seen happening to the cows, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, can sometimes have an emotional/trigger response. So you need to be very mindful about the fact that there are new vegans in... Hello?
Hi.
Yes, you need to be mindful that there are new versions in conversion. There are vegan curious people here. So we need to be very...
Who the hell put jellyfish on the screen? We're trying to have a conversation here.
Do that again. Yes, exactly. Astro, stop being so damn rude on this live. Right, as I was saying, there are
I see Kikon.
Hey, Sharon, there are there are people who have recently converted to veganism, and there are vegan curious people, so we're going to be compassionate and respectful to all the people here. And that goes for the people in the chat as well. Do not write anything provocative.
don't
To the
spam me.
person who just
It's not
wrote beef
allowed.
in the chat, Evan3155, do not write that in the chat again. Dorney, you can stop as well. Thank you so much.
I don't get it. Why did I spam meat? Like it is very, very
It's very
mean.
disrespectful. Right, Sha, are you putting on an accent right now?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
Hey, are you putting on an Indian accent? Because I'm... Are you?
No, not
Are
at
you
all.
are you actually putting on an accent right now?
No, you sound like you, Otto.
Sorry?
You're putting on an accent right now.
I'm sorry, what kind of accent am I putting on?
You're putting on some weird squeaky voice.
I do not have a squeaky voice. I actually have been told many times that I have a very calming, masculine,
You do.
dominating
It's
aura
pretty
voice.
masculine. I do have to say.
You do think it's masculine?
Yeah, it is very.
Yeah, so why
masculine.
did you call it squeaky? Masculine voices aren't squeaky. I don't have a squeaky voice. Guys, let's be real. I don't have a squeaky. Guys, come on, let's be real, right? Obviously, I don't have the deepest voice. I'm aware of that, but I have a pretty deep voice for a man, right?
Yeah, you do.
Right?
You do.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So there's no way I have a squeaky voice. Anyway, Sharon, is there any other questions today?
No, that is all.
All right, well, fantastic. So thank you so much for joining today, and you have a
No problem.
fantastic day, yeah? Thank
Enjoy
you so
your
much.
life.
Oh, what a nice guest, guys. Here we go. Let's have someone else that we haven't spoken to before. Thank you so much, Rosella. Right, Ryan, your age, please. Hello.
It is.
Right, so I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you, Shar.
18.
Okay, fantastic. Why are you not a vegan, or are you here to discuss the prompt on the screen?
I'm not a vegan, but I want to talk about, like, you're saying... I
Sorry,
don't want-
sorry, I do apologize, but are you using headphones right now?
No.
Okay, because your voice is understandable, but it's not loud enough for me. You know, I need you to be right up and close to your mic. Can you do that for me?
Yes, there are.
Can you get more up and close and personal with me, please? I mean, the mic, sorry. Sorry if that came across wrong. I meant, like, I need you to get closer to the microphone so I can hear
You're
you.
better.
Yeah, it still sounds like you're a bit distant, so can you get closer?
Like, my phone is literally right in my mouth. So no, I can't.
Sorry, it's where?
It's like right at the front of my mouth.
Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
Right, you're saying in a world with plant-based options, feeding unalive animals for taste is unnecessary.
Yes, that's correct.
So, when you mean plant-based options, we would be eating their food. Therefore, they would have no food to eat and they would die of starvation. Anyway,
Are you referring to the animals, sir?
yeah.
Yeah, there are different crops grown for animals and there are different crops grown for humans. Humans don't eat the crops grown for animals and animals don't eat the crops grown for humans. Next question.
What's your opinion on marijuana?
Right, I'm so sorry, sir, but your voice is cutting in and out. I thought you said that you had the mic close up, but I can barely hear you and I'm not going to sit here and struggle to communicate with you, okay? Oh my goodness. Where are my moderators?
You see cucumbers up your ass.
Excuse me? Right, there has been no evidence recently that I've ever done something like that. You can literally check the track record of my live streams. I have not done that in a lot. I mean, I would never do anything like that. I have absolutely no reason to. That is absolutely disgusting to even assume that, insinuate that I could consider doing something as vulgar and disgusting like that when you know damn well that I'm not a member of any kind of colorful community and I'm a straight guy, okay? Anyway, how old are you, please?
44.
Fantastic. And why are you not a vegan, Shah?
It's because I have a B12 deficiency.
Oh, fantastic. So have you tried nutritional yeast? Have you tried any fortified plant-based foods with B12? Have you tried any B12 gummies? What have you tried on the plant-based side of things?
I've tried supplements and I can't get enough B12 from them.
Okay, so how are you getting, you're getting your B12 through supplements from animals, right?
Yeah.
So you absorb the B12 from an animal's dead body instead of getting the B12 directly from the source? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's no scientific evidence to suggest that it's easier for your body to digest B12 through a dead body when you can actually take it directly from a supplement. Because the animal that you eat got its B12 from a supplement. So, of course, it's going to be easier to just take it directly from the supplement than took it from a dead body that had to take a supplement. Do you know what I mean? Because with you, there's a middleman involved. With vegans, you can just get it directly from a supplement, you know?
Yeah, I can't get enough from a supplement, so my body doesn't produce enough B12.
How many
from
supplements have you tried?
I've tried. I've been to the doctors and tried the supplements that they give me. I've tried a website that provides B12 supplements.
Are you being called Bob?
Nah, it's fine. Go on.
Okay, cool. Are you sure, mate?
Yeah, go on.
Is that your missus? You might want to answer.
Yeah,
bro.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Hold
right.
on. Hold on.
Right, done. I think he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, mate, if you need me to cover and let her know that you weren't speaking to another man, another woman, it's all good. You can let me know, and I'll happily jump on the mic and assure her that, while I'm exceptionally attractive, it wasn't me.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, man.
Excuse me?
Yo, guy, that's something.
You can get off this live stream. You're a child. We don't speak to anyone under the age of 18. Thank you so much. I literally wash my hands like 20 times a day. I guarantee you I probably wash my hands more times a day than 10 of you on this live combined. Literally. Don't ask me silly questions. Thank you very much. I'm a very clean person. Right. Let's have this person.
Hello, sir.
Right, Emily, do not spray confetti on my screen. Thank you very much. Right, how old are you, please?
I am 46.
Am I scared of dirt? No, I just prefer not to have dirt around me if it doesn't need to be around me. If you're happy with dirt being on you for no particular reason, then you can do you. I prefer not to. How old are you, please?
I'm 46.
Fantastic, sir. Is that the Green Lantern logo on your profile picture?
No, this is from a game called Magic the Gathering Infect logo.
Oh, right. You strike me as a Skyrim fan. Are you a Skyrim fan, sir?
I have played it a couple times.
Yes. You know how I knew that?
How?
I can just tell, But anyway, Shar, why are you not a vegan?
Because I love the taste of meat.
Yeah, and do you think sensory pleasure justifies animal abuse, Shar?
I did not agree with the animal abuse. No, don't get me wrong there.
Yeah, so, if you're against animal abuse, then you shouldn't be supporting animal abuse, right?
I'm in a world where there's so many people, I can't stop it.
Yeah, exactly. Just like you can't stop people from unaliving each other, but that's not a justification for you to go and unalive someone just because everyone else is doing it, right?
Well, I'm
My
good.
point being, Sarah, is just because other people are doing bad things doesn't mean that it justifies you doing bad things. If you are against animal abuse, then you should prove it with your actions. You shouldn't just say, I'm against animal abuse, while your actions actually correlate with someone who supports animal abuse every day. Instead, you should be congruent, and you should not just say you are against animal abuse. You should prove it by not paying for animal abuse, right?
Good point. That being said, you gonna stop animals from eating other animals?
No, because animals eat other animals for their survival, and they do it because they have to. You're not eating animals for your survival.
We are, in a sense, animals ourselves.
Yes, we are animals, and we have evolved to a point where we no longer need to unalive any other animals for our survival. And we have technological advancements and research and studies that conclusively show us that we can live and thrive on a plant-based diet. So yeah, you can't really compare yourself to a lion because you're not in a survival situation. You're not in a forest. You're not hunting for your survival, and you're not a carnivore. You are living in a first world country with supermarkets next to you with plant-based options. You have the internet to see that you can survive and thrive on a plant-based diet. You can also get all your essential nutrients that your body needs on a plant-based diet. So there's actually no reason for you whatsoever in a first world country to be consuming animals whatsoever, other than your taste pleasure. Now you need to ask yourself, are your taste buds more important than an animal's life? And you've already said no. And you've also said that you're against animal abuse. So you sound like someone who should be vegan, sir. If you want to match your belief systems with your life, instead of just saying you love animals and you're against animal abuse, you should prove it with your actions. Do you agree with that?
There's a difference between what I consider abuse. What I'm talking about that is people just mutilate you. So there's stuff that they don't need to be doing.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? Would you be against? Let's say you walked out your house and you saw someone kick a dog. Are you against that?
Yeah.
Is that bad for you? Okay, so do you now? Let me ask you another question. Do you think it's worse to kick a dog or take the life of a dog?
I would say both. I don't eat dogs, so there's not no need for that.
I know,
I
but
don't-
yeah, I know you don't eat dogs, but I'm just trying to understand how you feel towards them. So I'm asking you, like, would you feel worse? So if you had two options, A and B. A is someone's going to kick a dog. B is someone's going to take the life away of a dog. Which one are you going to pick?
Kick and beat the crap out of the guy doing it.
Yeah, so that's. I'm not asking you what you do in response. I'm just saying if you had two options, which one would you say is worse? Would you say it's worse to kick a dog or worse to take the life of a dog?
Fair enough. I would say worse to take a life of a dog. Now,
Absolutely right, because someone can recover from a kick, but someone can't recover from their life being taken. So what you need to understand is, if you're against someone even kicking a dog, you're paying for way worse to happen to animals because you're actually paying for their whole existence to be taken away from them. Right? Do you
Somewhat, yes.
understand? So I find that interesting because if you care if someone kicked an animal, that shows that you care about animals, but you're okay with paying for their life to be taken, but you're not okay with them being kicked. So
depends
you
on
should think.
why their life's being taken, though.
Sorry?
It depends on why their life's being taken, though.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not-
being, okay,
not
so
for-
let's just say someone wants to take the life of the dog because they want to consume them because they like the taste of dogs. They don't have to eat it. They have other options, but they like the taste of the dog. So what's the issue with that?
I mean, another good point to me is that depends. I guess that's their taste, but
But you wouldn't be okay with
it'd
that,
be
right?
weird.
But
That'd be
yeah.
weird, but
Yeah, it's weird that someone feels the need to take a life of an innocent dog that they have absolutely no requirement to eat for the sake of taste pleasure. Because that dog had a life and it was a sentient being with emotions and feelings, which is exactly the same for a cow and a pig. There's no difference. They're sentient, they have emotions, they have feelings, they have a life, they have a family, and they are very intelligent, just like dogs. In fact, pigs have outperformed dogs in tests when it comes to cognitism and memory. So why are we respecting, loving, and protecting dogs? And when there are animals just as intelligent and just as loving as dogs, we treat them like they're worthy of no moral value or consideration whatsoever. Do you not think that's wrong? That there are animals as innocent and loving as dogs that are being treated like crap?
breed like crap. Ending their lives, as long as it's not putting them through suffering, is a different story.
Okay, do you drink milk?
Yes.
Yeah, so in the West, Pete, don't paint on the burger, please. Thank you so much. Right, in the West, they use a process called artificial insemination. Are you familiar with this at all?
I've heard things.
You heard of it? Yeah, so it basically means a mother cow will be forcefully impregnated. She'll have her child taken away from her, their baby that she. So basically, number one, a farmer or vet will use their hand or a device to obtain a certain liquid from a male cow. I'm sure you don't need me to go into detail on what that liquid is. Rosella, stop. They will then go to a mother cow. They'll put their hand where the sun doesn't shine to ensure that the mother is forcefully impregnated against her will, by the way, where she's typically held down to ensure she can't fight back with the farmer or the vet. Once the mother holds her baby for 9 months, like humans, because they're obviously mammals like us. Hey, Pete, stop. That mother will give birth to her beautiful baby. She'll have so much affection. She'll have so much endorphins and serotonin when she gives birth to a child because, she's an absolute bliss. I'm sure you've had children, right, Shah?
No, I actually don't have any kids.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, well, you get my point. Most mothers love their children. So that cow would absolutely love her baby. And within a day or two, a farmer, a scary man with a hat on and a van will come and grab her baby, throw it into a van and drive off. And you can only imagine the horror the mother feels as she sees her child being driven away from her. And she runs after the truck crying, saying, "Why is my baby being taken? Please bring my baby back." And there are thousands of videos of this, of these mothers crying for days on end because they're wondering why their baby was stolen. And it's so that people like you can drink the baby's cow's milk. So when you think about the fact that you don't even need milk and there's so many plant-based alternatives like oat milk, hemp milk, soya milk, that are healthier for you, that taste fantastic and are widely available in the UK, it really makes you question if drinking cow's milk is worth an innocent mother losing her child and an innocent child losing her mother. Yeah.
I actually drink oat milk.
Oh, that's fantastic, sir. What about eggs? Do you consume eggs?
Not that I consume.
Yeah, so the egg industry unalive billions of male chicks on their first day of life because they can't lay eggs, so they're of no use to the egg industry. So yeah, the dairy industry is very malicious. The egg industry is malicious. All industries that use and exploit animals are very malicious because they don't view animals as living beings. They view them as products. That's why they're called livestock. Have you ever considered why they call them livestock? You know, when you sell something in a shop, that's your stock, right? They call these animals stock because they view them as produce. They view them as a business means. They view them as products. They don't view them as sentient beings. So anyone who consumes and pays for animals to be unalived, you're paying for animals to go into gas chambers, small confinement, forcefully impregnated, have their children stolen. So you're paying for animal abuse. So if you're against that, you know, don't pay for it, basically, is what I'm
You
saying.
got to live now.
Can you speak into your phone,
I'm
sir?
also paying for the death
can you
of
pay-
plants, right?
Sorry, can you speak into your phone, sir? Because your voice is a bit unclear.
Sorry about that. So isn't plants and all these other things? They're alive. They're
Yeah, exactly,
yeah,
sir.
too.
Yeah, so the guest, by the way, for anyone who didn't hear, he said, aren't plants alive too? Yes, plants are alive. They're not sentient like animals and they don't feel pain like animals. And the leading cause of plant death are the animals that you eat, eating them to survive. So humans are currently eating 92 billion land animals every single year. The 92 billion land animals are eating plants. So the leading cause of plant death on our planet are the animals eating the plants to then be unalived and fed to you. So non-vegans are actually the leading cause of plant death due to the animals that are eating the plants to then be fed to you. So the best way to reduce plant death while actually getting all your body's essential nutrients is to go vegan, sir. We've already got scientific evidence of that.
So that's where you lost me because animals are gonna eat the plants no matter what. We set them free anyway. So
No, so the reason we have 92 billion land animals being consumed every year is because we're breeding tens of billions of animals into existence every year. So there are farmers and vets that, as I said, they're forcefully impregnating these animals so that those animals can have babies, so that they can use their baby's products and their baby's body. They are forcefully impregnating these animals, not naturally. These animals aren't naturally procreating. They are being forcefully impregnated through artificial insemination to have as many babies as possible. It allows them to genetically modify the babies to have specific traits, such as being fatter, generating certain produce of milk. Freddie seems to be surprised. Freddie, you didn't know that vast majority of animals in the West are artificially inseminated? Look at the dairy industry. There's a video called Dairy is Scary on YouTube. It's 5 minutes long. Go and watch it, Freddie. Literally 5 minutes on YouTube. Type in Dairy is Scary and you'll see a 5-minute video showing you the dairy industry. These people show you videos of happy cows. These cows aren't happy. These mothers spend their lives being forcefully impregnated, having their children taken away from them. The milk they produce for their baby, just like a mother human, by the way, produces milk for her child. That's why this is why cows produce milk. They're mammals. They only produce milk to feed their babies. So every time you're drinking cow's milk, you're drinking milk that was meant for a baby calf, that was stolen from the baby calf so that you could drink it instead. And yeah, these mothers are being forcefully... So by the way, some farms do it naturally, like they'll let the animals procreate together and they'll steal the milk. But 90% plus in first world countries, they use artificial insemination. It's safer. It reduces the chance of injury, allows them to genetically modify the animals and pick specific genes from the father that they want and the traits that they want the babies to possess genetically. So it's actually standard practice across the West to use artificial insemination. And again, the process is they will use their hand or a device to obtain a certain liquid from a male cow, a hand or a device to get a certain substance from a male cow. You know what I'm referring to, which is absolutely vulgar and disgusting and a violation of any kind of sentient being's right that you could possibly imagine. They then obtain that and they put their hand, their arm, where the sun doesn't shine, into a mother cow. Look this up, guys. I'm not lying. Where the sun doesn't shine, and they'll take her baby away from her. When she holds her baby for 9 months, any ladies on this live, come on. If you've had a child before, if you know someone who's had a child, imagine holding your baby for 9 months, and then the day you give birth to her, you're licking her, you're interacting with her, and a farmer just comes up, grabs your baby, puts it in a van, and drives off. That's the dairy industry.
So, Mr. Vegan King.
That's the dairy industry, guys. That's what you're paying for when you buy milk. You know?
Mr. Vegan King.
Yes, sir.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you, and I sincerely say this, if you could find a way to stop all this from happening, convince everybody on this planet to do so, I'll join you.
That's awesome, man. But realistically, I can only have as much of an impact as I reach. So I try to reach as many people as possible to spread the word. But realistically, do I think I can change the world potentially? Is that my goal? No. I'm just trying to change as many people as possible. If that somehow results in me having enough of an impact to change the world, I'm very open to doing that. However, I don't think that it has to take the whole world or majority of people around me have to change for me to change, right? For example, if I lived in an island where like everyone around me were just beating each other up and unaliving each other every day, does that justify me going out and just unaliving someone randomly for no reason? No, because I sense that it's wrong. I know that it's wrong in my heart, and I don't need other people around me to tell me what's wrong and right. And vice versa, even though 97% of people on this planet think it's acceptable to abuse and pay for animals' death and suffering, I don't need a majority of people to do the same thing as me to know what's wrong and what's right. And I know in my heart that unnecessarily paying for the abuse, death, and suffering of innocent animals, when I have the choice not to, I know that's the wrong thing to do. So that's why I don't do it, and that's why I try to tell people to not do it either, because it's not right to unnecessarily pay for violence and cruelty to the most innocent beings on this planet.
I'll tell you one last thing before I have to
Yes,
get
sir. Please go ahead.
off. Almost done. Now, like I said, I don't agree with any type of abuse. If I see something happen, I'm going to try to stop it physically or whatever.
Okay.
I can't control. They're not going to do. They're not going to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I need you to stop this." They're making money. I can't stop that.
Yeah, you
That's
can't stop it, sir, but you can stop your contribute. You can stop contributing to it, right? Your actions can align with your belief systems, and you can say, "Hey, you know what? I'm against animal abuse. I want to be a good person. My actions are a reflection of who I am as a human being, and I no longer choose to align my actions with someone who's supporting an industry that's abusing billions of animals on a yearly basis and unaliving them. Because I have the choice to be a better person, and I can pay for peace over violence, and I can pay for life over death. So I'm going to do the right thing, and because I have the freedom of choice and the power to choose between violence and non-violence, I'm going to choose non-violence. I'm going to choose life, and I'm going to choose not to pay for an innocent animal to lose their life. You have the freedom to choose that, so why not make the right choice?"
Okay, I understand all that from you. I wasn't necessarily done. I had one last thing. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said what I said. But if an animal were happen to die, and I hope with less pain as possible, I'm not going to feel an emotional loss to an animal.
But you would, because you'd feel a loss towards a dog. So I'm asking you, why would you feel that way about a dog but not a cow? What's the difference?
No, honestly, no. I won't feel the loss of the dog. I don't agree that it should happen.
But you said that if someone kicked a dog in front of you, that would upset you, right? You said that you would do something to the person who did that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you do care about dogs, right?
I care about animals a little bit enough to not want that to happen.
Yeah, so what I'd ask you now is, if you saw someone kicking a cow, would you care? Be honest. So you walk outside your house. I'll give you a hypothetical. You walked outside your house and there's a cow lying on the road and someone's kicking the cow. Do you care? Or do you just walk past?
I would ask them why they're doing that.
Okay, and they just say, "Hey, I just feel like it. It makes me happy to kick this cow, so that's why I'm doing it." Are you okay with that response?
I mean, I can't stop it, but I could try.
Wait. So just to clarify, you walked out your house, you see someone kicking a cow. You're like, "Hey, man, why are you kicking the cow?" And he's like, "Hey, I gain physical pleasure from kicking the cow, so that's why I'm doing it." Are you okay with that?
I could ask them if I were to kick them and I gain pleasure in kicking him.
Wait. So are you saying you would physically stop him from kicking the cow?
Yes.
Wait, shut. So going back to my previous question where I asked you, do you think it's worse to kick the cow or unalive the cow in the dog context? You said it's worse to kick. You said it's worse to unalive the dog. So you think the same, right? You think it's worse. You think it's more bad to unalive a cow, to take their whole existence away, than you think it is to kick a cow, right?
I get substances from a cow than I don't get it from a dog.
Yeah, but you don't need those substances. What I'm trying to explain to you, sir, is you think it's worse to take a life of an animal than you think it is to physically abuse an animal. Whereas in the context where I've asked you, would you be okay with somebody kicking a cow? You said no, but you're okay with taking the whole existence of a cow away from it for no apparent reason. So why are you okay with a life being taken for something you don't need, but you're not okay with somebody kicking a cow for something that they don't need either? Why is one not okay and the other one is okay?
Just like my ancestors, my Apache Indian ancestors, when they hunt for the animals, they use every single bit of the animal, whether it be horns for whatever, They don't kill.
Okay, cool. So the guy
Listen,
kicking the
listen.
dog, the
Hold on
guy
a
kicking
second.
the dog tells you
Hold
that
on a
he's.
second. Hold on a second. Let me finish. This is the reason behind this. I don't kill dog because there's nothing honorable about it. Nothing I could do with dog.
What's honorable? What's honorable about unaliving a cow, sir? What's honorable about taking
The
the life?
cow feeds families and feeds people.
Dogs, hey, dogs, sir, dogs can feed families too. A German Shepherd's got a lot of weight on it, right? Do you get what I'm saying, sir? I'm not saying that it's okay to do it to either. I'm simply explaining to you that you need to stop holding dogs in this
You're trying
special
to convince me
blanket
to start
and looking
eating
at
dogs
cows as if
now?
they're not, because cows and dogs would suffer exactly the same. They both are sentient, they both have emotions, they both have subjective experiences, they both have a consciousness, they both have families, they both have lives, they both have emotions, they're both playful, they're both innocent, they're both naive. They have so much in common. So I'm saying, why not extend your compassion from dogs to other animals as well? Because those animals are also worthy of moral consideration. That's all I'm trying to tell you, sir, okay? Understand that if someone was kicking a dog or someone was kicking a cow, they would scream the same, they would feel the pain exactly the same, and they would want the pain to stop exactly the same. So if you care about dogs and cats, you should also extend that caring to pigs and cows, because they're all the same. And they all are worthy of love and respect and consideration.
If the people that are killing these cows and pigs are doing it in a safe way where they don't suffer, they're not.
Sir, I promise you, in the UK, 90% of pigs are unalived in gas chambers where they're
I didn't
suffocated
say
to
that
death.
people weren't doing that. I was saying if they were smart and they weren't doing what they are, they wouldn't be suffering. They wouldn't feel the pain. That's the difference with what I'm talking about.
Wait, sorry, if they were smarter, they wouldn't feel pain. What do you mean?
Okay, how do you stop a person from feeling any pain? If you wanted to kill something, you kill them with swift.
Sorry, can you say unalive? Because TikTok doesn't like the K word. Can you stop saying it?
Sorry,
It's okay.
you're right. If they don't unalive these animals with precision, where they're not feeling pain, they just swiftly
British Airways.
unalive them.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like-
sir, it doesn't matter what you think they should do. The reality of what they're doing is these animals do feel pain. They do suffer. They do sense that they're in a slaughterhouse. They hear the screams of their family. They sense the fear. They're not dumb beings. These aren't machines. These aren't robots. They know exactly where they are. They smell the blood. They smell the fear. They see the crying. They see the shaking. They sense the fear. These are prey animals. They are very emotionally intelligent. They're very good with sensing when they're in danger. They can smell the blood of the predators around them. These animals absolutely know their life is about to be taken. So this idea you have in your head where the animal's put to sleep and unalive, that's not what happens. They're very aware of
I was
exactly.
answering how I feel.
Anyway, so look, I really appreciate your time, but to be honest, your voice is muffled, so I don't want to have to continue struggling to hear you. I am going to move on to the next guest, but thank you so much for coming up, sir. I do appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great evening. How old are you, please?
18.
Shari?
18.
You're 18 years old, and why are you not a vegan, sir?
What?
Why are you not a vegan, sir? British Airways, stop. Right, this person sounds like a kid, so we're going to move on to the next guest. Let's have somebody over the age of 18, please. Thank you so much. You're right, how old are you, please?
Hello,
How old are you?
I'm 21.
You're 21. What would you like? What can I do for you today, please?
I would like you to recommend me some vegan alternative foods because I'm always open for some non-meat foods.
Yeah, sure, sir. Seitan, tofu, chickpeas, quinoa, lentils, corn, seitan, soya protein, nuts, seeds, legumes, pasta, bread, rice. There's tons, but fruits, obviously.
Okay. What else can I do?
Right, sir, you don't sound like you're being genuine.
No, I'm genuine.
No. I get a sus vibe, and my sus vibes are typically not wrong, and I'm getting a sus vibe. So I'm going to trust my intuition here, and I'm going to move on. Yeah?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah. I'm good, Terrence. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, you want to debate? What do you want to debate about?
I do. So how is unaliving, well, actually, yes, how is unaliving animals is wrong? How is that wrong?
Well, I'm not debating that it's wrong, which it is, by the way, but are you debating the prompt on the screen, or do you want to have a different debate?
Yeah, I want to, pop on the screen.
Okay, cool. So it says it's unnecessary.
Okay.
Do you disagree with that?
Like, is it unnecessary to unalive animals?
Yeah. So as the process.
I'm gonna say like it depends. Like, what's the word I'm trying? I'll say it depends really. Like,
Okay, give me the.
so like I know how some people like can go a little too far. Like, you know how I think what's the word? I think polar bears are becoming extinct, or rhinos are becoming extinct, and I feel like, you know, the more we unalive animals, you know, the less they become extinct. The more they become extinct.
Yeah, but the animals that you eat aren't at risk of going extinct because we are forcefully bringing them into existence every year, so they're not at risk of going extinct. It's the wild animals that are being hunted that are at risk of going extinct, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about animal agriculture, right? Mainly, obviously, farming of animals and hunting is obviously kind of part of that, but I'm more referring to the animals that you eat, for example, like chicken.
Oh, like chicken and okay.
Yeah. So in a world where there are plant-based options, breeding and unaliving animals for taste is unnecessary. Do you disagree with that, or do you think it is necessary?
Say it one more time. You kind of cut out my.
Yeah, so in a world where plant-based options are available, so for example, in the US, you have many stores around you, many restaurants that have vegan options. It says the prompt says breeding and unaliving animals for taste is unnecessary. So do you disagree with that claim, or do you think it's true? You know the answer, Terrence. I know you know the answer, Terrence. You know that it's not necessary.
You gonna let me finish?
You know it's not necessary,
You
Terrence.
gonna-
Come on.
You
Come
gonna
on,
let me finish?
Terrence.
You gonna let me finish? I'll say, I mean, like, you're right. I'm gonna be real. You're right about that part. Listen. Don't let this stuff get to you.
Oh, I guess. Thank you so much for your honesty, Terrence. Thank you so much.
Just hear me out. Yes, you are right. We could eat, like, we can have like a healthy diet, like vegan diets. We don't have to eat animals. You're right about that. We don't have to eat animals, but you got to understand that we are, what's the word? It's an omnivore. It's an omnivore, carnivore. I can't remember. What's it called?
We're omnivores.
Omnivore. So we can eat, we can eat plants and meats, right?
There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. I'm so sorry. I just had the desire to sing some High School Musical. What were you saying? Sorry.
Okay, so like we're omnivores, right? So we eat plants and meat. So like, and we do got canines. You know that, right? We don't got.
I literally had this discussion with somebody literally earlier today, and I showed them the canines of animals compared to the canines of humans. If you have a second, yeah. I'm just going through my history because I'm sure I can find it very quickly. There we go. Here it is. Sorry, let me just play the music while we're doing that because it's quite vibey.
Wait, BK, play some high five.
Yeah, here you go. So, human teeth, herbivore teeth, omnivore teeth, carnivore teeth. Those are canines.
Let me see the human teeth. Let me see the human teeth.
These are not canines. Those are canines. These are not canines.
Wait. Let me see the human teeth, man. I gotta see. You gotta hold still. I gotta see it.
Yeah. So human. Herbivore.
I can see the canines on a human a little bit. I can see.
Yeah, but look how similar our teeth structure are to herbivorous animals, and look at omnivores and carnivores. Those are canines, bro.
Yeah, those are canines.
Those are meant to tear through bodies.
Right,
There's a shred of doubts about
right,
it. These are not these. Okay, there's no.
But we have canines. Like, okay, in the past, like, you know, if the caveman times, the caveman era, that, you know, our ancestors, like the cavemans, they actually had canines, like it had like longer canines, but then, you know.
So Terrence, just out of curiosity, is the argument here that because we have a tool to do something, that means we should use it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So my hand has the ability to coil into a fist and become a weapon. Does that justify me going out and using it as I please?
No.
Yeah, so the argument that, you know, if you have a tool at your disposal, that means you should use it is not a valid argument, right? Because that would justify people using, you know, their hands as a weapon, for example. So just because your teeth has the ability to tear through an animal's body does not mean that you can now just go around and pay for the death and suffering of animals. Like, you know, so that's not a valid excuse.
It's not. I mean, it's not wrong.
What do you mean?
I mean, if I want to go hunting or unalive an animal, I can. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
And
you can absolutely do whatever you want to do, but then it comes down to, is that actually the right thing to do when you didn't have to do it? If you didn't have to cause unnecessary pain and violence towards an animal, why do it? That's not the actions of a good person, right? A good person doesn't go out and cause unnecessary pain and violence. That's not what good people do.
so a good person. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to bring up. So like, it kind of boggles my mind when you say that, oh, if you're a vegan, you're a good person, or
No,
if you're a
I
meat
never.
eater,
By the way, wait, Terrence, let me be specific. I've never said that if you're vegan, you're a good person. I'd never say that because that's really silly. You can be a vegan and be a bad person, right? Just because someone is a vegan, they could go out and attack someone one day, or they could be a criminal, right? So of course you can be vegan and be a bad person. I would never say something as silly as, "Oh, you can be just because you're vegan makes you a good person." That's really silly. I would never say that.
I've heard it from other vegans. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
I would never. I would
I
never say that.
apologize.
That's really silly because obviously you can be a criminal. You can be a serial unaliver and be vegan. Does that mean that you're a good person? Of course not, right?
So like, okay, so your definition of a good person is a person that don't do hunting, correct? That doesn't hunt for
I
animals.
would say the definition of a good person is someone who doesn't unnecessarily do bad things. I think that's a fair definition of a good person, right? Because good people, they might sometimes do bad things, right? But there has to be a valid reason behind it.
Right.
Let's say, for example, they beat someone up. A valid reason to potentially do that is, let's say someone broke into this man's house and he had a family to protect. So you could argue that he should have called the police, or he should have restrained the person, or he should have escaped the house with his family. But if he chose physical violence, that's a bad action to hurt someone else, but you can argue that there's a valid reason behind it, right? And vice versa. If someone goes out and they unalive an animal and they're doing it for their survival, you could argue that there was a valid reason behind it. But would a good person unnecessarily go somewhere and pay for an animal to suffer and have its life taken just so that it can have a 10-minute sandwich?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how that's the thing. Like, I just like.
I'm asking you, Terrence. So does it sound like a good person would just go, "Hey, this animal's going to lose their life just so I can have a 10-minute sandwich, but I'm going to do it anyway because my taste buds are more important than its existence"? Does that sound like the thoughts and the mindset and the actions of a good person? Genuine question. You don't have to give me a certain answer. Just be honest.
I mean, I disagree. I mean, like, I disagree with the like, if like, pretty much, if I'm paying for like meat at a store, and I'm eating the meat. Like, I don't think that I'm a bad person. I'm just eating it. And
Yeah, but that's because you're not thinking about the whole chain cycle of what you've just done, right? You're only thinking about, hey, I've got an animal's body in front of me, I'm going to consume it. You're not taking into account the whole process of that animal getting onto your plate. So that's what's called desensitization. The reason you're okay with it is because you've created a detachment in your mind as to what you're doing. You don't think about the animal that you're eating. You don't think about how it had a life, how it had it right, James?
Okay, it's just jellyfish, man. It's just jellyfish. You're beautiful.
You don't think, Terrence, you don't think about the fact that the animal that you're eating on your... Terrence?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're not thinking about the fact that cow that you... Terrence?
I'm right here.
I can see you clicking off the app every time I start speaking.
The app. Okay, okay. It's just jellyfish. Damn. Okay.
I get overstimulated. I'm trying to speak and focus on the task at hand. I do not like being distracted and overstimulated. Okay? Right. As I was saying, so Terrence, you're not thinking about the animal that you're eating, right? You're just looking at the food on your plate and you're going, hey, I'm just eating some food. What did I do wrong?
Well, what if I am thinking about the animal?
You are.
Yeah, what if I am?
Terrence, I'll be honest, I don't think you're a bad person. I just think you're very, very desensitized. I think you've normalized the pain and suffering so much, and you've just desensitized it yourself to it. I would probably say, if you were eating a burger, Terrence, and someone had recorded a video of that cow while it was alive, and it showed the video of cow, like the cow living its life and being happy and being with its family when the cow was a baby. Let's just say someone recorded a 10-minute documentary of the cow's life from like the moment it was born with its parents, being, playing with its mother and father, drinking, eating for the first time, struggling to walk, growing up, becoming an adult. I reckon if they made you watch that documentary and then they put the burger in front of you and they said, hey, Terrence, by the way, Lily, the cow that you just watched the video of growing up, that's Lily on your plate right now, Terrence. I would probably say, Terrence, with my understanding of you as a person, I think you would be pretty put off consuming Lily given the fact that you've watched Lily grow up from a baby and you recognize that she was a living, breathing being that had her own experience and her own life. Am I wrong?
Okay, I'm gonna say you're a little right on that part. Like if someone,
Yeah, and that's the
would show me-
impression. That's
yeah,
the
like
impression I get
yes,
from
I'm
you.
gonna feel a certain way because me personally, if my mom, like my family can describe me, my brother, like me and my brother, we're caring people.
Yeah,
we're
I can
really
tell.
caring, and it's like I got like I got sympathy. I got sympathy for animals.
Yeah, so I can tell, Terrence. That's why, like, I suspected that would be the answer you gave me, and that's what I'm telling you, Terrence. When I said that I don't think you're a bad person, I think you've just desensitized yourself. This is why, because that whole process that I described, by the way, of the baby growing up, struggling to walk, being with their mother, drinking milk, everything I said is still true for every burger you eat. The only reason that you felt differently about Lily is because you watched Lily grow up.
Right.
But whether you watch Lily grow up or not, Lily's still going to go through the same thing. The only reason you're okay with eating Lily the next day, or let's just say Millie the next day, is because you are detaching yourself from that life that Lily lived, right? You're desensitizing yourself. That's the reason I can't do it, is because I don't desensitize myself. When I see a cow, when I see a burger, when I see a chicken, I fully remember the animal that it came from. I remember the animal had a life and experience, emotions, parents, and that's why I can't do it. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't desensitize myself.
And me personally, like I love, like, don't get me wrong, I love animals, man. Like I know I eat them, but I still love them. Like I understand that's like to you is it's a
But Terrence,
hypocrisy.
Terrence, doesn't that tell you something? Like if your heart wouldn't allow you to not only unalive an animal, your heart wouldn't allow you to consume an animal after you had seen it alive and living its life. Doesn't that tell you that in your heart you know that what you're doing is wrong? If your heart doesn't agree.
I
with
mean,
what I say?
it's not. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's not wrong. So I'm not going to look at it as it's a wrong thing. Like it's no law that says
Okay,
it's
so
wrong.
Terrence, if it isn't wrong, why are you not okay with eating Lily after watching Lily grow up?
No. I said, I mean, to be honest, I still eat Lily.
You sorry?
Yeah.
You just said you wouldn't.
No, I said if someone would have seen me a video, I'll be sad. But I didn't say
You
no.
said you wouldn't. You said you wouldn't eat Lily. You literally said you wouldn't, Terrence. You said, I'll be
I'm just
honest.
messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing.
So you
with
wouldn't eat Lily, right?
I wouldn't eat Lily. No.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't eat Lily.
You wouldn't?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't, yes. So you would
You
not eat
understand me?
Lily, yes. So that's my point, Terrence. Your heart is telling you, hey, this was actually a living, breathing being that had its own experience and its own life, and I've witnessed it grow up from a child, and I've witnessed it taking its first steps, and I recognize it had emotions, I recognize it had its own experience and its own life, and I don't want to eat that being. That you'd probably feel a bit sick at the thought of eating that animal that you just saw growing up and having its own experience in life. And I'm saying that the only difference between Lily, that you didn't want to eat that day, and let's just say Michael, the animal that you wanted to eat tomorrow, is that you didn't see Michael grow up and you didn't see Michael have his first steps. But both Michael and Lily had the same life. They both grew up, they had parents, they had an experience. Michael, just chill in the chat, bro. It's just the first name that came to my head.
I can't lie. When you did mention Michael, I really thought you meant the other Michael.
No. So
Okay.
I'm just giving you an example, right? So I'm saying, you have feelings towards Lily and you wouldn't eat Lily because you saw Lily grow up, but Michael also grew up and Michael had a parent and Michael didn't want to be eaten either. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you, man, is if you feel a certain way about eating Lily, that's telling you that when your eyes fully see what you're doing, your heart says no to what you're doing, right? So let me say that again, right? When your eyes fully see the process of what happened to get your food on your plate, your heart says no to consuming it. But when your eyes haven't seen the process of what it took to get that animal on your plate, you're okay with that. So that should instantly tell you, Terrence, the only reason you're okay with eating animals is because you are desensitizing yourself to what you're eating, right?
Right, because I grew up eating animals.
Yeah, but if you had to see the life of the animal that you're eating every time before you ate it, you wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. So when you have awareness of what you're doing, you instantly choose not to do it. That's why awareness is important, education is important. And that's why it's very important for you to know what's happening to these animals before you eat them. And yeah, Terrence, again, I've never thought you were a bad person. You're just very desensitized and you're probably not fully aware of all the level of harm and cruelty that happens to the animals you're eating. And I guarantee you, by the way, if you spent a day in a slaughterhouse, let's just say before every time you wanted to eat an animal, you went to the slaughterhouse and you spent an hour or two with the animal. I give it even 20 minutes there. It's 20 to 30 minutes. If I made you spend 20 to 30 minutes with every animal before you ate their body, I guarantee you, you would no longer feel comfortable eating them. If you had chicken nuggets and you said, hey, I want chicken nuggets, and I took you to the farm and I said, hey, here's the chicken you're going to eat in an hour, just spend some time with it and chill with it for a bit. I guarantee if I left you in the room with an hour and came back and said, all right, man, we're going to go take the chicken now. We're going to take its life and turn it into nuggets so you can have those nuggets you wanted. You'd say, no, I don't want the nuggets. I guarantee you, Terrence, I know you would. You would be like, no, that's disgusting. I've spent time bonding with this chicken and playing with this chicken. I don't want to eat that chicken. You know, you
I
would
get where you're
definitely
coming
do
from.
that. Yeah, so that's my point.
Yeah,
The only
absolutely.
reason-
Where you're coming from.
Yeah, the only reason you're okay with it is because you're not actually seeing the animal alive and you've desensitized yourself to the process and you're not thinking about the fact the animal had a life before you ate it.
And what you said about when that the gentleman before me, you mentioned that if someone was kicking a cow and what would he do about it? Me personally, if I would have seen it, the cow was like on the ground and someone was kicking it just because I just feel like kicking it. To be honest with you, I would stop it because it's like
It's wrong, right?
it's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. So like I'm
you-
gonna be real. It's wrong.
Yeah, and you understand the example comparison I gave, right? It's obviously worse to take the cow's life than it is to kick the cow, right?
Yeah.
Because with the kicking, of course, the cow might be hurt, but in a week or two, it's probably going to recover and it can continue living its life. But the moment you decide to take the cow's life, it's never going to exist again. So if you're against something that's less worse than taking an animal's life, like you're against the animal being kicked, then you should definitely be against what's worse than that, which is taking its life unnecessarily as well, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I think you've maybe got a bit of thinking to do, Terrence. You know, I'm glad we had this conversation. Maybe have a little think about it and come back when you're yeah, all I'd ask you to do, Terrence, man, is just be connected to what you're doing because I don't think it's ever good to I don't think it's ever
It's Big and Tuna, bro. Chill out. Hey, what's up, Fancy? It's Real Tuna. I'm sorry. I love you, Fancy.
Even when I sit here calm and I'm not yelling and I'm being kind, you guys still do it. When I normally ask you why, you say, hey, you're always yelling and screaming at people. But when I sit here calm, respectful, kind, and polite, you still F with me! Shit, my window's open. Oh, no. Shit. Oh my god. Why do you guys do this to me? Why? Why are you doing this to me? It is a hot day. My neighbor's window was open. They have just heard me screaming. What if they think there's domestic abuse going on in my household? Oh, no. I have to go. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Terrence. Hey, Terrence, I was so good to you. I was so good to you, Terrence. Why, Terrence? Why, Terrence?
I guess I'll have to.
Yeah, you have to go vegan now.
Yeah, real talk. So Donald's skiving his job as mod to be with this girl.
Oh!
What?
Someone's
Donald what?
he's skiving his job as a moderator to be.
Yeah, to be honest, Donald, you didn't even tell me you were taking the day off today. I can't lie, that is a bit.
Sorry, man. King, can I get the day off?
Please, for play girl, please let him have a day off, please.
Yeah.
Let it slide.
Where are you guys? What is that red stuff in the background?
Red stuff? Where?
What's that red thing above his head? What is that?
It's Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, I see. Okay,
You
get the
didn't
crap.
get it.
No, I'm really happy for you guys. You know, take it easy. Don't drink too much, and you know, I'm very happy for you guys.
You're late, Mr. Vegan King. We've been pub crawling all night, but it's okay.
Teach me the ways, Donald is crazy.
Wait, teach me your ways, Donald. You know, me and Donald met because he's a vegan troll and, you know, he'd come up on my lives and I would tell him to fuck off every time and, you know, I would tell him things like, you know, like, don't ever reach out to me again, like, I don't want to hear from you, and then, you know, eventually he's just kind of wore on me a little bit, so.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad you managed to recruit as another vegan, and Donald, obviously, I'm happy for you, man. You know, I like you.
You better go vegan. You better go vegan right now. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, he's vegan by choice, you know, it's nothing, like, I'm not forcing him to be vegan, he's vegan for the animals. Okay, stop. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate the update. And guys, does anyone in the chat want to say anything to Donald and Rosella? Anyone at all?
Someone said mega, what the fuck does that mean? Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Any comments from the audience on Donald and Rosella?
They want to ship us, they're shipping us so hard. Okay, wait, we have a...
He's kind of bad, not gonna lie. What does that mean?
Someone said, that means I can crack Vegan King if I pester him enough. Well, that's not up to me, that's up to Vegan King, right?
Oh dear. Okay, I think the questions aren't really appropriate.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's insane, yeah.
No, Kelt, stop, bro. Stop. Have some social awareness, bro. You don't ask that kind of question, like.
Real talk, what the
Oh,
heck is
what are
wrong
you
with you?
doing? Right, anyway, guys, I think that's it. I think that's it.
Okay, anyways, bye-bye, Vegan King.
You guys have fun, take care, and be safe.
We will, bye-bye.
Oh, that's really cute, guys. Young love. I remember those days.
Hello,
How old are you, please?
I am 18. I was born in 2007.
Fantastic. Why are you not a vegan?
Well, I enjoy the taste of meat, but like I don't like the fact that I eat it. I don't want to eat meat. I want to become a vegan, but it's difficult.
Why is it difficult to be vegan, Sam?
Because like I enjoy meat, but I don't like eating it.
Then don't eat it, sir.
Oh, and by the way, if Rosetta's vegan, then how is she supposed to enjoy Donald's meat?
Don doesn't have meat. He's vegan as well.
Why did someone in chat just say ask what a Mojo burger is?
What? But you know, you can get off this live stream. I think it's very disrespectful for you to mention a new vegan Donald to me when he's very evidently not consuming animals because he's vegan. So yeah, I think that's a very inappropriate question to ask.
Hello?
How old are you, please?
I'm 25.
Fantastic. And why are you not a vegan, sir?
Wait, but before I answer, like, your question, can I, like, say something for, like, 10 minutes? Please?
Can you say something for 10 minutes?
Yes, please.
Why would I let you speak for 10 minutes? I don't even know if I'm going to be live for 10 minutes. What do you want about?
Look. Like, bro, honestly, look, wait, listen to me, listen up. But honestly, like, bro, like, you want every...
I'm sorry, bro. Like, it literally, you kept saying, listen, bro, listen, bro. Like, you listen, bro. Like, you just like listen to me, bro. Like, you like, no, bro. I'm sorry, we're not doing this. How old are you, please?
Here we go. We went down there somewhere and some.
Hello.
What?
You know what? Moving on. Right, next person. Is there anyone who wants to have a nice, serious discussion before we go to bed, please? That would be phenomenal. Okay. Hey, Curtis. I hope you're well, man.
Hello. Hello.
How old are you, please?
I was born in 2004, 27th of January. So I am 21.
Fantastic. And why are you not a vegan, sir?
Well, I was going to ask you about prove me wrong, win 100 euros.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. Please prove me wrong, sir. Well, I'm not called Vegan Queen to the person that referred to me in the chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, go ahead and prove me wrong, sir, please.
I was going to ask you, it says, in a world with plant-based options, breeding and unaliving animals for taste is unnecessary. So, options, by definition, option is the freedom or right to choose something. So, if there are plant-based options, which is the freedom or right to choose plant-based options, then shouldn't there be non-plant-based
Thank you,
options?
Kaylee. Welcome. Yes, as you correctly said, it's an option and it's a choice, which means it's not necessary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's not necessary for you to eat animals. So, where are you proving me wrong here?
I'm just telling you that I have the freedom to choose to eat plant-based options, plant-based food, sorry, and also have the choice and the freedom to eat non-plant-based.
Yeah, and neither of those are. I mean, obviously the plant one is necessary because you need it for your survival. But the eating the animal one isn't necessary, so that's the point. So exactly where is you proving my prompt incorrect? It's okay, sir. Calm down. It's okay. It is unnecessary. That's the point. The point is that when you have plant-based options, you don't need to pay for animals to be bred into existence. You don't need to pay for them to lose their life. So that's the conclusion, sir, is that there's no actual reason to do it, so you shouldn't do it.
Okay. How can I stop doing the eating meat and stuff?
Yeah, just stop paying for it, sir. Buy plant-based alternatives instead.
Like what? Cottage cheese or something?
That's not vegan, sir.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
You know what? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Cody says he can prove me wrong. Go ahead, Cody.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, prove me wrong, please.
So, I farm 3,000 acres. We raise cattle, pigs.
You don't
chickens.
have 3,000 acres,
Yes, we do. Well, we own 2,000 of it and rent 1,000.
So, sorry, how much is each acre worth, sir?
Right now, an acre of land is $200 an acre.
What the? Where do you buy an acre for $200, bro? What?
Iowa. But
I'm sorry, wait, how old are you, please?
I'm 26.
What year were you born?
1999, January 9th.
Bro, how do you buy an acre for two? I've never heard that in my life. What country, sorry?
U.S.
You can get an acre in the U.S. for $200? That is BS, sir.
No, my neighbor had his for sale and he cut us a good deal and
Bro,
we
you
took
cannot
it.
buy an acre of land for £200 in any place in the U.S. That's garbage.
No, that's what we paid. But anyways, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Duckpo, I don't know anything about the U.S., but there's no way that you can buy an acre of land for $200. That's absolute garbage, sir. Sorry, what area is it again? Give me the name of the area. I'll look it up right now.
Iowa.
How do I spell that?
IOWA.
IOWA. 1 acre price in Iowa. I'm going to ask the average, of course.
But we've also known the guys since...
Yes, sir. So the Iowa State University Land Survey, November 2024, reports an average that there per acre you're looking to pay about $11,467.
Yeah.
So you can understand that $200 compared to
Well-
11,000 is a very significant difference, right?
Yeah. Well, my family's known them for 52 years.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know why your family
pretty
your
good
family
deal.
maybe they gave him free land, but that's not a deal. That's a giveaway. If something's worth £11,000 and you give it away for $200, that's not giving you a good deal. That's basically giving it away, right, for free, because you're literally giving away like 95% of the value, probably more actually.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
But we all
Kerry, so 11,000 times 2,000, because that's the amount you said you owned. That means that your land is valued at 22 million at the moment.
Yep.
That's mad, bro. Wow.
And most of it is cattle that we raise.
Okay, so why do you raise cattle?
So in Iowa, cattle is a number one. Well, I'm not sure if it's number one anymore, but a few years ago it was number one commodity in Iowa for, living and food supply. So we do that, and then on top of that we raise pigs to,
why? Why?
Food. Why what?
Why do you unnecessarily raise animals to have their life taken when you have no need to do so?
Well, when we were first put here, like at the beginning of time, he put animals here for us.
Who's he?
God or whoever.
So are you a Christian? Are you Muslim? Are you Buddhist? Like, what's your
Lutheran.
religion? Sorry?
Lutheran.
What's that?
How do I explain that?
You just say you're a Lutheran?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that in my life. What's a Lutheran? What is a Lutheran?
I don't know how to explain it.
Bro, what is how are you telling me a religion I've never heard in my life? Like, this is a very strange scenario. What is a Lutheran? Oh, it's a major branch of Protestant Christianity.
Yep.
Martin Luther publicly changed certain teachings and practices of the Roman Catholic Church, notably through his 95 Thesis. His protest sparked the Reformation, a movement emphasizing direct relationship with God, the authority of the Bible over church tradition, and the justification by... Oh, that's really interesting, man. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I've literally never heard of this before.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, man. So obviously you guys follow the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Garden of Eden was vegan. So in God's perfect reality, prior to humans committing unnecessary sin, the Garden of Eden was vegan. So why do you think the Garden of Eden was vegan if humans are supposed to eat animals?
Well, they did eat meat. They did.
Not in the Garden of Eden, they didn't.
Well, what we believe is that they did.
Well, no, but the Bible is what you believe, and the Bible says that they didn't eat meat in the Garden of Eden. The Bible specifically says that God said that every herb and seed would bear, and tree-bearing fruit would be meat for Adam and Eve. So we know that the Garden of Eden was vegan.
Okay, but they put animals here. Like, even if they weren't animal eaters, they put animals here for us to
Do you have a biblical quote to back that up? Because I haven't seen any biblical evidence to say that animals' purpose on this planet is to be eaten. There's no biblical writing of that whatsoever.
It's in 9:3.
9:3? Is that...
Yep, Jackson just said 9:3.
Wait, I'm not talking to Jackson. I'm talking to you.
No, you just said that. It's in the Bible.
Sorry.
He even quoted it.
Wait. Who are you talking about?
Someone in the chat, I just glanced down at my phone. He quoted a script from the Bible. It says, every morning, or every moving thing that lives shall be food for you.
Yeah, so it's fine. I normally don't debate people on points that they read from the chat, but I'll just entertain it anyway.
I just glanced down and seen it, so I just wanted to let you know.
Genesis 9:3 is God talking to Noah after the flood and telling Noah that he can eat animals because him and his children, they need food for their survival. This is after the flood, which I'm sure, as you could imagine, if there was a flood that wiped out all the humans, it was obviously going to wipe out a lot of plants and stuff as well. So when Noah got off his ark, God told Noah that he can eat animals, because obviously in the scenario we can understand that he needed to consume animals for his survival. So where in that quote where God's talking to Noah does it say that all humans for the rest of eternity can eat whatever animals they want? What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, Michael, he doesn't. It's fine.
You're.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Oh, fine. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What can I do for you?
Actually, I came to question you about. I sent you a message, but what was your questions about the food things? What you? That was a pretty nice squirrel.
I literally took my first bite of food, and that's when you decide to do that, Ra.
What are you eating?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Sure. What is that? I've never seen it. Donkeys? Donkeys? So it's what is it actually made of?
It's like vegan cheese and just basically like breadsticks to dip it in. They have a non-vegan version. It literally tastes really good. This vegan.
Alright, that's actually pretty interesting. Wanted to know. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if this is going to be a debate or discussion, but like, I actually was wondering what the few guests earlier said about getting out the pattern of getting like from meat. Wouldn't you agree on my part? Because, well, I don't eat it myself. Is it like a habit what they need to get out of?
What are you talking about?
From a mental perspective, I would say. Wouldn't you agree on the part that it might be just like a habit to cut out of instead of like continue eating meat?
You're saying that people can't stop eating meat because it's a habit?
Yeah.
I think there's many things in meat that make it quite addictive. And it's obviously a habit because they're used to doing it their whole life, and doing something repetitively makes it a habit. But that doesn't justify it based off the fact it's a habit, right?
No, I'm trying to understand the POV, and maybe you could help me. Maybe this could be end up into a debate or discussion more likely. But like from a habit, from that perspective, wouldn't you agree on that? But it is difficult to get out of that habit. It's the same thing like if you would. I'm not sure if I am allowed to say that out loud, so I'm not gonna say it on TikTok. But like, it's the same thing. You try to cut off a certain addiction.
Mm-hmm.
And wouldn't you agree on that part that it's actually trying to get out of that regular habit? Thank you, by the way, Melina. From a mental way perspective, like to change your diet. Wouldn't you agree on that part then?
Do I think it's difficult?
Yeah.
I can agree that for some people it might be difficult, yeah.
All right, fair enough. That is actually so. If from your perspective, then maybe this is more like personal, or maybe I'm not sure if there are professionals studies for that. So, what would you say then if somebody would try to change their diet? What is the best way then to do it?
It's just taking small steps. Slowly start cutting out dairy, cut out the milk, the cheese, the butter. Get vegan alternatives instead. And then once you find ones that you like the taste of, start replacing your meats with plant-based meat alternatives, etc., and moving on from there.
Yeah, but if it is from somebody who is not, what's the correct term for it to say it? It's the same thing I would say. Like for example, people can be very easily persuaded, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And like it all comes down maybe towards temptation. And how would you say like to change that persuasion towards like easily going for like some alternatives instead of going back towards the old pattern? Like
The first step is education and awareness. I feel like the moment people see what they're paying for, the people that love animals will not want to do it anymore. So no matter how much strong their temptation is, the thought that they've got in their head of what they saw happening to the animal, thank you, duck, that will outweigh their sensory pleasure need to consume an animal's body. And there are other ways to get rid of that craving, because there are plant-based meats. As I said many times, I have the craving for sometimes for a meaty texture. You know, I just get like a dirty vegan burger, or I'll get a meat alternative. So that way I can still satisfy my craving without having to eat an animal's body, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean with it, but for me it was, well, you know that I personally don't consume it anymore for a very long time now anyway. But yeah, I'm trying to see, like, from a general perspective, why it could be difficult for somebody else to change their diet, actually, because, well, I personally think it could be difficult mental state or change a habit. So that's why I try to find an answer for that. Maybe a personal study.
Yeah, so I think it's subjective. Some people might find it difficult, some might not. But I think that when you think about what you're changing for, I think it's definitely worth it, considering it's unnecessary pain and violence to animals. I think when you take into account that there's options that taste as good and that are also affordable, I think that makes it a lot easier to transition and deal with the temptation. I think when you realize that there are healthier options that are accessible, I think that makes it easier as well. I think once you've seen what you're paying for, that makes it easier. So again, I think once you equip yourself with all the knowledge and options, I think it becomes much easier to be vegan and stay vegan.
All right. Well, no, that's okay. Oh, and by the way, even in the Lutheran Bible, there's not even mentioned one thing about everybody is allowed to eat meat anyway. That's just BS.
Yeah. Wait, is there a specific Bible for Lutherans?
I think it is. The Lutheran Bible is more like the Protestant, because Martin Luther, not the other Martin Luther, but the one from Germany, he came in rebellion against the Catholic Church, like back in the day. And the way that he made his statement was, in Germany, he nailed new rules on a church door. I'm not sure where it was anymore, with a whole list, like, to go against the Catholic Church. And that's when they became like Protestants, and in other terms you would say it like Lutheran Protestants. And they mainly spread it out a bit, and especially towards the UK, actually, before the Henry VIII, I think it was, before that became the new head of the English Church.
Okay.
And it spread it out actually towards like America and multiple other countries.
Oh wow, that's super interesting, man.
History. Yeah. History. Well, no, it is mainly the source of the origins of that Lutheran Protestant separately from the Bible in general speaking. But if you go towards like a Protestant church and compare it towards like a Catholic or Orthodox church, you will definitely see like no statues or no Jesus images. Practically saying there's no imagery in their church. So mainly you would probably see like a cross, and that's Orthodox church. You will see like statues, beautiful paintings, all of that. Because Martin Luther was mainly against the Pope, because the church was very wealthy back in those days. So that's why he came in Protestant towards them. So that's why the term Protestant is used towards them. And well, it is. You can look it up. It's Protestant anyway.
Okay, no, thank you. That's really interesting. Appreciate the history rundown there, and yeah, appreciate you as usual, Michael.
Yeah, don't mention it, man. Have a nice life.
You too, bro.
Later.
Right. Let's have one or two or maybe three more. This guy's saying he can prove me wrong. Okay, let's go for it, man.
Look, he's my cow, Alfred. Look.
Hello. Hello.
Friday night. Do you guys have nothing better to do? Seriously. How old are you guys?
I am 22.
Okay, and why are you not a vegan, sir?
Because I prefer meat.
Okay, do you think... You mean your taste buds prefer it?
What did you say?
You said you prefer meat. You prefer meat to what?
Meat in general, but I haven't really tried vegan options, to be honest. And
Yeah, so you don't need to pay for animal abuse or animal death or suffering, so why do you pay for it?
I honestly don't know. I feel bad, but I also do want to try some plant-based just for the.
Yeah, please do so. I mean, the next time you buy some milk, just buy some plant-based milk instead. You drink tea and coffee and stuff, right?
Yeah, I do drink. I mostly drink Monster energy drinks, if you know.
That's so bad for you, sir. Don't drink that.
Yeah, it's too late for me. I'm addicted.
Yeah, you're still young, bro. You've
Yeah.
still got your life ahead of you. You can still
Yes, yeah.
change. Yeah, if you drink teas and stuff or you have cereals, it's really easy. Just stop drinking cow's milk and just get an plant-based milk instead. Get an almond milk, get an oat milk.
Yeah, fun fact, I've stopped drinking milk from like middle school. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Just try out some plant-based meat alternatives when you're next in your supermarket. Just slowly start buying stuff and trying it out. Try some plant-based cheese, see which ones you like, and once you start trying You know what? You guys have a great Friday night. Life is and lighter and lighter. You can feel the vegan kingdom calling you step by step you take. You are drawing yourself closer to your vegan paradise. And before you know it, Right, Burger Eater, you can see that I'm speaking. Do not interrupt the speech. Step by step, you are feeling yourself going closer and closer to a life where you are no longer paying for the abuse and the death and the suffering of innocent animals. With every breath, you are becoming more and more vegan. You can feel your love for animals growing with every breath. You can feel the desire to consume them slowly drifting away. You are so close to becoming a vegan. You just need to take the last step. And I am here to take your hand and guide you to veganism. Heinz, stop. And join me today. This is the day to become vegan. This is a powerful day, my people. The stars are aligned. The planets are in position. The universe is calling you. Yes, you. So get out of bed, take off your sunglasses, get off the chair and stand up. For my people, today is the day where we unite as vegans. I would like to remind you all, you were born vegans. I'm not asking you to make a drastic change. I'm just telling you to revert back to how you were born. Because you were... Stop
interrupting me while I am speaking. Burgerita, change your name and profile picture. I did not give you permission to use Mojo in your profile. British Airways, thank you for the heart, me buddy. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you for calling me popular. I am pretty popular. Thank you so much. Right, you guys know what we're here to do. You have the opportunity to make 100 euros. All you have to do is prove me wrong, guys. Hey, I'm protein deficient, guys. I'm only a vegan. I can't think properly, so you can definitely earn this money easily, right? I'm just a soy boy, right? So why don't you come up here and debate the soy boy, huh? Yeah, come up here and debate the soy boy, yeah? How old are you, please?
I eat meat, go and smell us, this suck you more.
Excuse me, young man? What the hell did you just say to me?
Go and smell ass.
Oh my goodness, you are so lucky that you are a child. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, let's have our next guest on the live. 18 plus, please. Stop messing around. You have the opportunity to learn about veganism today. Do not waste this opportunity, guys, okay? Let's not waste this opportunity, yeah? Let's not waste this opportunity, yeah? Right. Let's have our first guest on the live. Right, how old are you, please? Hello? Oh my gosh. Right, are my moderators here right now? I really shouldn't have to be bringing people up. This isn't my job, yeah? I really shouldn't have to be bringing people up. This isn't my job. That is what moderators are.
This is Dino. Spud Dino in the chat, everyone. I'm back.
Nobody cares. Nobody asked. Leave us alone. If you are looking for a quick fly to fame, you will not find it here. I am not offering a staircase for you to get famous off my platform, okay? If you would like a shout out, go somewhere else. My followers are not here to engage in social hierarchy. We are here to spread the word of animal cruelty. So you will not come up here and try promoting yourself on my platform. You can become famous how I did, through hard work and grind. By building a community of people who respect and look up to you. That is how I got there. That is how you will get there. Yeah? You can't take the quick road. You can't take the quick exit. That's not how it works. You must climb the ladder like I did. Okay? People think they can just become famous in a day. That's not how it works, guys. You have to put effort and time in. Get him off the live. Yeah, Modge, get him off, please. Right, Modge! Modge!
Haha.
Modge!
You're a bitch.
Right, let's try somebody else. You have to be over 18. Stop laughing in the chat. Echo Burger and Nathan and Tommy, stop laughing in the chat. Iventry, I am not doing anything sad. I am trying to save animals' lives. Echo Burger, change your name and stop laughing. Chick Mini, stop laughing. Okak, stop laughing. Kaylee, stop laughing. Okak, stop laughing. Guys, please stop laughing in the chat. You're making me uncomfortable, okay? You are making me uncomfortable. Addict, thank you for the rose. Dwight, thank you for the rose. Nice profile picture, buddy.
Dylan, thank you for the rose. A rose equals respect. Thank you so much.
Hello?
And there are many individuals on this live who respect me. So to all the trolls, pay attention to the people sending me roses. Those are the people that respect me. I am not as despised as you might think. Thank you, Pilgrim. There are many people on this live who look up to me and respect me. Thank you so much for the rose. Reg, thank you for the rose. Lavin. And thank you, Pilgrim. Thank you, Star. See?
Dickhead.
Many people respect me here. Many people. So you treat me with respect. Thank you to the Happy Vegan, even though that's not the real one. Thank you, UK Bites. Thank you, Burger Eater. Thank you, Sage. Right. Brandon, how old are you, please?
I'm 18.
Thank you, UK Bites. Right. Why are you not a vegan, sir?
Because I like eating meat.
Yeah?
What's wrong with eating meat, mate?
Well, you don't need to pay for the death and suffering of animals. Are you against animal abuse, sir?
No, I'm not saying that, but I buy my meat
Thank you so much, Reggie. Thank you.
from a farm that don't kill animals in a bad way.
Oh, they don't unalive animals. So is the cow that you eat immortal? Does it
No,
survive?
no, I'm not saying that they don't kill them. I said they don't kill them in a brutal way.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, sir. Unaliving is unaliving. Murder is murder, right? Would you be okay with somebody unaliving you if they done it in a painless way? Are you okay with that?
I mean, if it was painless, I wouldn't know about it, would I?
Yeah. So you can obviously give consent because it's your own life, but animals can't give consent. So you don't get to decide how an animal should be unalived based on the fact that you have the ability to unalive it. That's just wrong, right?
I mean, I guess, but
Yeah, you don't need to unalive it. It's literally that simple. If you don't need to take the life of an animal, then why are you taking the life of an animal, Cher?
because they taste good, mate.
Yeah, so do you think sensory pleasure justifies animal abuse?
Definitely, mate. 'Cause they fucking
Sorry.
taste banging.
So just to clarify, you're saying that sensory pleasure justifies abusing animals. Is that right?
100%, mate. I
So
love
if you
a
walk out
bacon
your
roll
100,
in the
yeah, if you
morning,
walk
mate,
out
with
your
some
100,
tomato
yeah, if you
sauce.
walk, hey, I'm not done. If you walk out your house tomorrow and somebody's kicking the dog, you're fine with that, right?
No, because that's a
Hey,
pet.
sure,
That's different.
Sure, but they're gaining sensory pleasure, so
No,
it's
but
fine,
that's
right?
a pet. That's different.
No. It's an animal. You said animal abuse.
No,
Dogs
it's
are
a
animals.
pet.
No. A dog is an animal, right? Hey, stop laughing, Sean. Stop laughing. Hey!
What the fuck?
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. This is a serious live. We are here to raise awareness of animal cruelty and exploitation. There are
Okay,
animals
okay.
screaming and
Yeah.
crying right now as we speak. Do not sit here and laugh.
No, I'm not laughing at the animals. I'm laughing at you for the way you're going on, mate. The way you're acting.
What did you just say?
I'm laughing at you for the way you're acting.
You think this is a joke?
You're acting like a little kid, you faggot, mate.
You think this is a joke? You think this is funny, sir? Stop! Everybody in the chat, I want you to spam L right now. Everyone in the chat, show this guest who you are aligned with and Yes. Well done, guys. Well done. Right. Let's have our next guest on the live.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes. How old are you, please, sir?
I'm 21.
You're 21. Thank you so much, Dylan. You're 21. Why are you not a vegan today, sir?
Because I train mixed martial arts and boxing, and I
So do
find
I.
it hard to.
So do I.
Cat.
I'm a semi-professional fighter as well, and I do absolutely exceptionally with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mixed martial arts, wrestling, all of that kind of thing. And I do it very well as a vegan, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Hey, buddy, there's literally footage of me boxing all over TikTok. I'm one of the, I would genuinely say I'm probably in the top 0.1% vegan fighters on the planet for sure.
Well, you probably got knocked out because you're a fucking nerd.
I have never actually, I haven't been knocked out in a very long time. Thank you very much. Yeah?
Yeah, just like how I knock out those cows when I eat to put them on my burger.
laughing, guys. Funny. It's not funny, guys.
It's me. I'm back. I'm quiet. I'm back. It's me.
Get him off.
I love burgers.
You guys are the ones that are
I,
encouraging
I,
this
I, I got, I got a question. I got a question.
Hey, can you give me a second, sir?
Oh, I'm eating a fat burger right now, fam. My mom, I love this fat, juicy, big burger right now. This burger's so lovely. I'm eating a fat, big burger. Oh my day, thank you for the gift. This burger's so nice.
Stop messing around, or I will simply shut the live down. I don't need to be here, guys, okay? I don't need to be here.
Hello?
Hey, I'm trying to make the world a better place.
Hello?
To teach you guys about veganism. Stop taking the mic, okay? Stop
Hello,
laughing.
can I ask you a question?
Hey, can you hear me speaking, sir? Hey,
What?
sir, can you hear me speaking, sir?
Yes, I am.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you!
Just stop interrupting me then!
Burger!
Cut him off!
Burger! Burger! Fuck you! Burger!
Hey guys. Hey guys, I've only been on for about 10 minutes, but I can just as easily leave, and then you will have no one to teach you about veganism. So why don't you stop laughing and messing around, and why don't you take me seriously? I demand to be taken seriously. I am a serious man here for a serious business. Stop messing around. If you are under 18 and you are not here to learn about veganism, you can select the X in the top right and you can get off the live stream. And to the people writing leave and KFC and laughing emojis in the chat, you can exit the live stream as well, because I am not here to tolerate disrespect from any of you, and none of you would disrespect me in real life. So stop acting like keyboard warriors and big men behind your phone screens, okay? Because every single one of you laughing in the chat, you would show me the utmost respect in real life. If you saw me walking across you in real life, you would cross over the road, because you sense my demeanor, you sense my aura. That is why nobody in real life steps to me. Not a single person in my life has ever stepped to me, because they sense the demeanor, they sense the aura, they sense the masculinity, they sense the alpha energy, and you guys would sense it too. They say it is the weakest dog that barks the loudest, and that is why you guys are barking loudly in the chat. That is why I can sit here in silence, because the silence speaks for me. Yeah? Bring up the next guest. Bring up the next guest. Isaac, yes! Yeah! Isaac, this is not a painting canvas. Do not decorate it with random cartoons. This is not a playground. We are not in a nursery. Do not decorate my screen.
Hi, VK.
What's right, Isaac? What's going on, Pilgrim?
All good, man. I had a point to debate with you.
Is it the point on the screen?
Yes, it is actually, or closely related to, I think.
Yeah, go ahead, Isaac.
So my proposal is a vegan diet can be prohibitively expensive. I accept the study you're about to mention.
Yes,
Though
yes.
I have read the study.
Yes.
But
Stop
for
laughing.
the average consumer, the average consumer isn't going to want to exist on a diet of rice, beans, lentils, that sort of thing. And the average consumer is going to look for pre-packaged food or meat alternative. And I accept those are very good, like the Juicy Marbles thing, but they are prohibitively more expensive than meat.
Yeah. So you're assuming what the average consumer will want when you can't speak for the average consumer. So when you talk about it being more expensive, that's factually incorrect based off the studies. So.
Granted, okay, I'll use myself an example, thank you. One of my favourite restaurants is actually vegan. If I go there for lunch, I am going to be paying more than if I
Thank
went
you so much for
to
the heart.
a popular restaurant that I won't name that serves animal chunks.
Yeah, so we can talk about restaurants. Yeah, it's probably more
And
expensive, but in the
although
supermarket, it's not.
although I would prefer to have the
Wait, Pilgrim. How are you proving the point on the screen wrong? How are you proving that point wrong?
the point I'm trying to express is that economically, sometimes it may be necessary to eat cheaper processed animal-based options.
Yeah, sometimes it might be necessary. That doesn't mean that it's justified to unalive and breed animals into existence for taste. So you haven't proved my point correct yet.
You're a difficult one.
Yes, I am a difficult one, Pilgrim. Maybe think of the argument and come back when you're ready, yeah? Thank you so much. Right, stop laughing in the chat! Right, I will bring up the next guest. Thank you so much. You guys are going to take this live seriously or you're going to exit the live. It's really, really that simple. There's no other middle ground. You're either going to take me seriously or you're going to get off the live. I'm not messing around. I'm not playing any games. No second chances. Nothing. Isaac, you can stop laughing as well. Thank you very much. Right, how?
Yo, I love burgers, Twin. I love them.
Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off.
I love burgers, guys.
Get him off! Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry.
Follow me if you like beef, bro. Follow me if you like beef.
Get him off. Don't follow him. Get him off. 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 Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Niggers.
Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Oh my goodness. Right, let's have our next guest on the live. Peachy, you can stop laughing in the chat. 3G, stop laughing in the chat.
Get a job, buddy. Get a job.
How old are you, please?
Get a job.
Sorry?
Bro, just get a job.
I
You're
have a
grown
job.
man, bro.
I
Oh my
have
God.
a job. I am currently employed, okay?
What?
I am employed. Stop telling me to get a job. I have a job.
Bro, you're
Thank you
just
very much.
lying, bro. Just deny you're jobless, bro.
Hey, define a job. Define a job.
Huh?
Define the word job.
Bro, you're not getting paid for this, bro. You're not getting paid for this, buddy. Screaming is not gonna get you anywhere, buddy. Yeah, keep screaming, buddy. It's in my life right now.
Let me speak.
Keep fucking screaming, buddy.
Hey!
You're jobless.
My mother plays me when I do house chores, when I cook, when I clean, when I do the dishes, when I mow the lawn, when I clean
That
the
is such a
stairs.
lie, buddy.
I
That is
get
such a
paid
lie.
for it. That is the
Bro, you're
definition
a
of a
liar,
job.
bro.
It is to be
Just-
paid for
at
work.
this point-
So I am employed. Thank you very much. By
Eat burgers,
definition,
guys.
hey,
Eat burgers. Exhibit A, why you should keep eating meat. Yeah, guys. Keep typing, get a
Get
job.
him off. Get him off. Yeah, by the definition of the word job, I have a job because I conduct work and I am paid for it. That is literally the definition of a job, is it not? If my mother sets me a task and says, hey, you need to clean the dishes from 7 to 8 p.m., and I do it, I am going under employment and conducting a set activity between a set period of time with a set objective with the goal of obtaining set revenue. That is literally what a job is. So do not come on here and call me unemployed when I am literally by definition employed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now stop laughing in the chat. How old are you, please?
I had a fat ham sandwich.
Get him off. Get him off.
I had
Get him
ice
off.
cream.
Get him
And
off.
I had...
Hello! Hello! Starchy? Starchy, this is not an anime, Starchy. You can't just put on random animations. But look, that was your first time. Maybe you didn't know the rules. Now you know. Do not ever decorate my screen again unless you want to send a nice little rose and you want your name to be shout out. Then I will share your name, okay? For anyone desperate to hear me say their name, just put a rose on the screen and I'll share your name. You do not need to decorate the screen with animals dancing and hanging around and doing anything weird like twerking, okay? We do not need that. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Mita, okay? Right, let's have our next guest on the live. Thank you so much. Shay, Margarita, stop. You know, I
like chicken.
Yeah, stop. Get him off the live. Get this guy off the live. Get the kid off the live. Get the kid off the live.
Shut up! I like chicken. Fuck you, you ugly piece.
Did he just say that I was on? Did he just call me the U-word? Did he just call me the? Did a kid just call me fugly? I'm sorry. Did a child just call me fugly? Do you have any idea, little man? I guarantee your mother would say otherwise. Yeah? I guarantee she would say otherwise. Yeah? How dare you come onto this live stream and say that to me? No, get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off.
Oh, yummy.
Get him off.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Please, guys. I'm a good man. You don't need to do this to me. I'm a good man. You don't need to treat me this way, guys. You don't need to treat me like this. I have a good heart. I'm here for a good purpose, okay? We don't need to write KFC in the chat! Anyone writing KFC, I'm warning you now, I'm going to count down from 30 seconds, and if you continue spamming that in the chat, we are just going to change this into a vegan-only live, and then all the non-vegans are going to have to exit the live. So I would strongly recommend that if you guys actually want an opportunity to learn about veganism and be welcome up on this live stream as a non-vegan, then I would recommend that you stop writing KFC, because what you are doing right now is you're promoting the death of over 70 billion chickens on a yearly basis. And what you guys don't realize is KFC have restaurants all around the world, and they're responsible for billions of chickens being unalived every single year, because you guys go into KFC and you demand the body of chickens, and that requires KFC to have to supply dead bodies of chickens, which means they are literally responsible for billions upon billions of chickens losing their lives all around the globe. And you think it's appropriate to come into a vegan platform and write KFC? It is downright disrespectful and absolutely not appropriate. There are vegans reading the chat right now. Have some respect. Have some respect, guys. Yeah? It is literally free to show respect. It's literally free. Just stop messing about, okay? And do not write McDonald's in the chat either. I am now going to count down from 20, and if we continue seeing KFC in the chat, that is fine. It will become a vegan-only live, and every single person spamming KFC and anyone not vegan, you will be leaving this live stream. So I would strongly recommend that if your friend is in here spamming KFC right now, that you have a word with them and tell them to stop, or you will be leaving this live with your friend. Yeah? I'm going to count down from 20. You guys want to keep playing? Let's see who wins, yeah? 20. 19. Mikey, stop. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right. Right, this is now a vegan-only live. All non-vegans can immediately get off this live stream. There is an X in the top right of your screen. May I draw every viewer's attention to the top right of your screen? You will find a very nice placed line intersecting with another line, which is what we vegans like to call a cross. You are going to select that cross and you are going to exit the live stream. I repeat, if you are not a vegan, you can live alone. Alan, Riddy, and Burgerito, what part of do not decorate my screen do you not understand? I said, do not! I don't want to scream, guys, believe it or not. I don't like screaming. It takes up my energy, it gives me a headache. I'm already in a room with the window shut so my neighbors can't hear me, and my aircon pipe is now pulling in dirty hot air from this room and blowing it in my face. So I am now slowly being eradicated of oxygen. I can feel my head heating up and I can feel my head getting heavier. I am very certain I need to take a nap, and that is thanks to the lack of oxygen that is currently flowing to my brain. So if you guys are willing to allow me, I would like to go and open my window so that I may get some fresh air. Would that be okay, guys? Would it be okay if I opened my window and you guys stopped provoking me? Can I do that, please? You know what? I don't care. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. This pipe is going to go outside the window, and we're going to be able to get some fresh air into the room. That's going to There we go. Well, that's much better, guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to open the window. You guys are such a generous fan base, aren't you? You guys are so generous, allowing me to get some fresh air. Thank you guys so much. Somebody said in the chat, do you shower? Excuse me? Do I look like I don't shower? Alan, you can get that off the screen. You know what? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Right, let's have, right, no, sorry, what part of stop spamming KFC did you guys not understand? What part of stop spamming KFC did you guys not understand? Why is this image up? Put the vegan only image up. Right. We are now going to wait for all of the non-vegans to exit the live. My vegans, just be patient. Minutes, we will have this situation under control. Please sit back, enjoy your green teas, and relax. This live is currently being taken back control of, okay? Do not worry, my vegans. We have our vegan moderator team on the live, and they are handling the situation as we speak. Moderators, anyone writing KFC in the chat, mute them for the rest of the live. Moderators, anyone writing KFC in the chat, mute them for the rest of this live. Marge! Marge?
Mute them for the rest of the chat, and any non-vegans on this live caught following me, your name will be read out, and the moderators will be noting down your name as an individual that is breaking the rules of this live. You will not follow me unless you are a vegan. You will not write KFC in the chat. You will not do anything that I don't tell you to do. Do you understand? This is my live stream. These are my rules. Thank you very much. Right, to the Shib, thank you so much, Shibo, for Shinobu. Thank you so much, Shinobu. I hope you are vegan, okay? Because that team that you just joined is a vegan-only team. Thank you so much. Right, Dylan has just been muted for the rest of the live for spamming KFC. Would anyone else like to be muted for the rest of the live? Mason, you have just followed me. You can select the unfollow button and exit this live immediately. Right, Cosmic has just been muted for the rest of the live for spamming KFC. Anyone else want to mess around and find out? Would anybody else like to mess around and find out? Because I will continue handing out permanent mute sessions. Yeah? Has everybody learnt their lesson? Let's have the next guest on the live, and I am not tolerating any kind of messing around. You will come up here and you will treat me with respect. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, good boy. How old are you, please?
How old am I?
Yes, how old are you, please?
19.
Fantastic. Right.
Yes, yes.
Ready?
You're vegan as well?
Give me a second. Hey, Ridian, what part of STOP is not clear to you? That spells stop, by the way, so stop!
My man.
Hey, I am not your man. You don't even know me, sir, okay?
Yeah.
No. You would refer to me as King or Your Grace. Do you understand?
My gracious.
No.
We love meat here. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love
Oh, and there goes the scream, which now means I have to shut my window and I no longer have any oxygen coming into my room. Thank you. Why do you guys do this to me? Why can't I just have some fresh air? Why can't I have some fresh air, guys? Why? Why are you guys so insistent on making this live as painful as possible? To all the non-vegans on the live, please read the screen in front of you. It is very clear. It says that this is a vegan-only live. Please exit this live and leave me and my community alone. I repeat, to all non-vegans on this live, please exit the live and leave me alone. What the hell do you want?
Hello?
What do you want, Alan? Do you think I forgot the last time you came up here, Mr. I have a girlfriend and I've been vegan for 3 months? Did you think I forgot, Alan? I don't think you realize that I have the best memory out of anyone you've ever met, and I know exactly what you did when you last came up here. Have you had time to consider an apology?
My daughter's got something to say to you as well.
I want an apology. How old is your daughter?
She's 18.
She's 18. And what does she want to say?
Well, listen to us, just say it to you now.
Fuck off, you vegan.
Sorry? What? Alan! Alan! Alan, tell her off. You can't let your daughter speak like that, Alan. Tell her. Alan! Alan!
What?
Alan!
What?
You're gonna let her speak to me like that?
Stupid.
You're gonna let her speak to me like that?
You know what you had for tea tonight?
Are you really
Double
gonna
burger with beef.
Are you really gonna let her speak to me like that?
I love
Get him off the live! Get him off! Get him off! Marge, Alan is on a 7-day timeout. Moderators, Alan is on a 7-day timeout. He will not be allowed back on here as a guest for another week. Was it worth it, Alan? You are in detention, Alan. You will not be coming up here for another 7 days. Was it really worth it? And I will be carrying out the same punishments to anybody who wants to come out here and mess around. I repeat, I have been thinking about how to provide consequences for a while, and now I realized there will be timeouts handed out to individuals that want to think that they can mess around. Right, let's have our next guest. Thank you so much for the rose, Willis. Thank you so much. Right.
Yeah.
How old are you, please?
Shut the fuck up.
Get him off. Get him off. Get him off.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Block. That's your block. That's your block. That's your block. That's your block. That's an immediate block. He will never be joining this live again. That is not a 7-day timeout. That is a permanent timeout. That guest has now lost the privilege to ever join this live stream again. Yeah. There will be very, very severe punishments handed out for individuals that want to come in here and mess around. There will be permanent bans occurring, there will be kicks occurring, there will be mutes occurring, there will be no live coming up here as a guest for a while, and the final consequence of me not coming live for a set period of time, there will be adequate punishment associated with adequate crime. How old are you, please?
18.
Fantastic. And how old are you, please?
I just said 18.
Are you playing smart with me, sir?
No, you asked me the first time.
No. I asked you how old you are, and you said I said 18.
No.
I would like an apology, sir. I would like an apology for you trying to be rude and smart with me.
I'm not trying to be.
Apologize!
Can I explain myself? No, can I explain myself?
I'm going to let it slide this time because I'm trying to. What can I do for you, sir? Do not write unstable in the chat. I am a very stable person. Thank you very much. Sir, what can I do for you, please? Hello?
How much meat did you eat on a daily basis before you were vegan?
I don't know on a daily basis. I probably ate the same as the average person.
And, sorry, hold on. Let me think.
I'm sorry. Are you busy right now?
No, I'm not.
Is there other stuff Hey, can I ask you a question, sir? If you had an interview scheduled with King Charles, would you tell him to give you 1 second while you... Did he just go off the app? Oh, no, you did not. No, you did not just go off the application. Hello?
Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro.
Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Add him to the list of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks. He will not come up here. 2 weeks. No. Write his name down and associate him with a 14-day. Write his name down. He will not be coming up here for 2 weeks. Write Riddy's name down. She will not be coming up here for 24 hours. Write down Riddy's name and write down 24 hours. Riddy will not be coming up onto this live stream. Yeah? Fantastic. Moving on. I told you guys, you didn't believe me. Whose fault is that, guys? I now have a spreadsheet with names and times and offences, and there will absolutely be adequate repercussions for those who think that they can mess around. Stop laughing in the chat, Ash. You know what? Add Ash's name onto the list. She will be unallowed to come up here for 24 hours, please. Right, Ash's name. She is on a 24-hour no guest on Vegan King live list. Right, Manny, how old are you, please? Thank you, Star for the Rose. You're 18 years old. Why are you not a vegan, Shah?
No. Just,
Sorry?
I haven't thought about it.
Thank you for the rose. You haven't thought about not paying for animal abuse, Shah?
Yeah.
You haven't thought... Oh, that's so convenient, isn't it, Shah?
Like, I've never thought about it.
You never thought about
Like-
not abusing animals?
Like, how would you start?
Sorry, what year were you born?
2007, April.
How you would start, sir, is you would replace some of your products in your kitchen, such as your dairy, for example. You could buy plant-based milk instead, things like oat milk, soya milk, hemp milk. You can then start replacing your cheese and butter with vegan cheese and vegan butter, and then you can start replacing your meat with plant-based meats instead.
Yeah.
Any other questions, sir?
How old are you?
How old am I? That is none of your business, young man. Okay, this is not a dating app. It is none of your business how old I am. Thank you very much. Moving on swiftly. Right, do not write kebab in the chat, Hayden. Okay, do not write kebab in the chat, Jinx. Jint, do not write k. How old are you?
Hey, yo, bro, you trying to play Fanboy Butthole Tickling Simulator again?
Get him off! Get him off! Get him off! Get him off!
Kill yourself.
Add his name to the list. He will not be allowed up here for 30 days. That is right. 30 days. He is no longer allowed to come up here for 30 days. 30. That's correct. You heard me right. Add his name to the No Live as a guest access on Vegan Kings Live for 30 days. You guys want to keep messing around? Hmm? Do you guys want to keep messing around? How old are you, please? Hey, Alan, I wouldn't be laughing if I were you. You are on the 2-week no access to live list, buddy. 2 weeks. Yeah? How old are you, please?
Roman like many, stop laughing. Vegan King, stop laughing.
Live.
Stop!
Get him off!
Stop laughing!
Get him off the line! Thank you, Sage, for the rush.
Bro, that burger looks delicious. I want to eat that burger right now.
Get him off. Get him off.
I need a burger.
Get him off. Get him off. I'm sick of screaming. Get him
Get
off.
the burger.
Get
I
him
need a burger.
off. Can somebody just do me a favor? No. I need to have a serious chat with you guys. Everyone listen up to me right now. Everyone listen to me right now. If anyone is in touch with Aiden Rush's team, I need you to get in contact with him and tell him to send over a kick contract for me ASAP. I'm willing to switch platforms, so I no longer have to deal with this. Tell him that I'm willing to settle for a deal in the low million figure, okay? Tell him I'm willing to settle. I am not looking for 8 figures. I'm looking for 7 figures. If he can give me somewhere between 3 and 5 million a year, I would be happy to permanently switch over, okay? Can somebody please get in contact? Somebody here must know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows Aiden Ross's manager, okay? I need you to get in contact with him. Let him know that the popular vegan streamer on TikTok, Vegan King, with hundreds and thousands of followers, is potentially willing to switch over to Kick for a nice, hefty price. Tell him I would regularly go for something between the 12 to 15 mil range, but I'm right now, I'm happy to settle for 3 to 5 million. Yeah? Somebody get in touch with Aiden Rush. I need that Kick contract ASAP because I cannot sit here and tolerate this anymore. That is correct, guys. If you want to keep messing around, I will simply switch, okay? I don't need to be here, okay? There are many other platforms that will welcome me with open arms, okay? They will welcome a man with my numbers with open arms, okay? They will see my engagement, they will see the amount of viewers I have, they will see how successful I am, and they will welcome me with open arms. I don't need to be here, okay? I'm not in prison. I can walk out and leave whenever I want. You to understand that, right? Right, Josh, how old are you, please? Josh! Josh! I would potentially consider Twitch as well, so do get in touch if you know somebody at Twitch. Sage, stop.
Hello, I'm a Fidget King. The boy. I'm a Fidget King now, Mom.
Please. My head is pounding right now, guys. My head is pulsating. I can literally feel the boom, boom in my head right now every second. I don't know if that is normal, but you guys have given me a pounding headache. I think it is the lack of oxygen supply with the carbon dioxide, the hot, dusty carbon dioxide being blown in my face.
Yo.
Get him off.
Hello.
Just get him off. He's a child. Get him off. Get him
I'm 18.
off.
Hello. Hello. I fucking hate you, you fucking piece of shit. I love fucking eating pigs and shit.
Hey, listen, Horrid Henry, go and do your homework, yeah? Go and do your homework, Horrid Henry.
Huh? I've got a kebab on the way.
What is going on? You have to be 18 or above to be on this live. Stop requesting if you are a child. You are not allowed to be here. Leave us alone. This is a vegan-only adult live stream. Read the screen in front of you. It literally says in big bold capital letters, this is a vegan-only live stream, okay? So stop messing about. I'm just gonna play some music to calm my nerves, guys. Just bear with me a few moments, okay? Guys, look, just don't laugh at me. I know this music might not sound the most masculine, but it really helps calm my nerves down, so just don't laugh at me, okay?
Usually doesn't Southern California, much like every song. And my eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they borrow when I'm thinking about you. You know, I've been thinking about you. You know, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya? Or do you not think so far? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Or do you not think so far?
Right, I feel a lot better, guys. Thank you so much. Right, Alan, do not start again! I have literally just calmed myself down. Do not provoke me. Thank you very much. Alan? Alan! Add Alan into the 14 days. Give him 15 days of no live guest access. 15 days. Moderators, give him 15. He will not be allowed up here for the next 15 days. Alan, you want to keep messing around? Ah! Get him out! Get him! He will not be allowed here for the next 3 days. Hey, next time, sir, pick a vegan song. Yeah, pick a vegan song. There will be him. He will not be at the back of add that guest to the 72 hours no live list, please. That guest. That guest will not be allowed up here for the next 72 hours. Add him to the list of no live for 72 hours. He will not be coming up here for 72 hours. Yeah, 72 hours. Frank, you can get off this live. Add him to the no access to live list for 12 hours. Add Frank to 12 hours no live access list. Twisted, how old are you, please? Twisted, how old are you, please? Right, Alan. Add Alan to the 16-day no live list. Alan, you have just guarded yourself another day. Alan, 16 days and no live access. How dare you come up here and not only insult me with your daughter on this live stream, but you have the audacity to do it in the background as well? Have you no respect? Have you no compassion? Have you no empathy for what we are trying to do here? 17 days. You will not be coming up here, Alan. Alan, why don't you build yourself up to a year so you can leave me alone? Yeah?
BK, coming away.
Get on. Reggie, notify people I will be taking a 30-second break. I cannot deal with this. Reggie, tell them I'm taking a 60-second break! Reggie! Stop! Reggie! Where's the message, Reggie? I'm sorry. Somebody said blood. What happened to you? I'm sorry. What do you mean what happened to me? Huh? What do you mean what happened to me? Does it appear that something has happened to me? Is it because potentially maybe I'm trying to run a live stream and I have hundreds of people spamming KFC and meat emojis in the chat? Could that potentially be the reason? Could that potentially be the reason? What do you mean what happened to me? Why don't you read the damn chat? No, guys, my moderator's lagging. You're spamming the chat too much. Guys, my moderator says he's not able to do anything because his phone is overheating. No. Guys, I'm not messing around. Read the pinned comment. His phone is overheating. You are causing him hardware damage, guys. Frank! Guys, he is the only moderator here right now, and his phone is lagging because you are overstimulating the network and bandwidth activity of his router due to the excessive amount of traffic and comments and spamming on this live. You are causing my moderator to not be able to do his job. I am asking you respectfully right now. He is a new moderator. He is a very hard worker. Please do not make his phone break, guys. Do not overheat his phone and cause it to crash. You are going to cause him permanent battery issues, which means he's probably going to have to purchase a new phone, which means he's probably going to charge me for it, which means I am going to have to purchase him a new phone, and I cannot afford to buy him a new phone. So stop messing about! Stop asking me if I'm okay. I am fine. Can I not sound fine? I'm fine. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya? Looking at me so far. Laughing in the chat!
Hello, VK.
Who the hell is this? Turn that silly music off.
You mean to, every time.
What kind of childish music was that, sir?
It was just recommendations from my song. I don't know. Not from my song, sorry, from my
All right,
friend.
how old are you, please?
Oh, I'm 19.
You're 19. Is that your real voice?
This is my real voice.
Wow. I mean, nice to meet you, sir. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to ask a question, which I've been wondering for a long time now.
Okay, is it about veganism, sir?
It is.
Yes, please, go ahead.
What is tofu actually made of?
Soy.
Soy.
Soya, yes. Soya beans, I believe.
Oh.
Wait. Let me just double check that. I might be wrong. What is tofu made of? Of course I'm right.
Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Made with wonderful crispy chicken and our delicious toasted rich butter. Like your classic meal?
Hey, guess what, sir? Hey, sir, guess what? You have just been added to the 3-day no guest access. You will not be coming up here as a guest for the next 72 hours. You think that's harsh? Well, next time you will reconsider before you come up here and mess around, right? Moderator, add him to the list and put 72 hours next to his name. He will not be coming up here for another 72 hours. That is what happens when you mess around. You know, you guys have it so easy. You know, back where I grew up in the hood, we used to have a saying that went around. It was called F around and find out. People are learning that lesson in the big 2025 because they are effing around and now they are finding out that there are repercussions to their actions. Right, let's have the next guest on the live. Markel, you can stop laughing in the chat. Sage, you can stop laughing in the chat. Hey, to all the people that are saying the hood and laughing in the chat, do you not believe that I'm from the hood? Hey, let's do a poll right now. You guys don't think I'm from the hood? Smiling face if you believe I'm from the hood, and crying face below the comments if you don't believe I'm from the hood. Smiling face below the comments if you believe I'm from the hood, and crying face if you do not believe I'm from the hood. Are you guys serious? Hey, you don't believe I'm like that? I'm gonna prove it right now. Hey, you don't think I'm from the hood? I will rap about my life right now. Yeah, you guys don't believe me? No problem, I'll prove it right now. Yeah, Strippy out, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Here we go, man. Some haters out here don't believe we really like that, man. So we gotta show them what it is, man. Yo. Straight from the block where we hustle round the clock. Cause I grew up in the grind, had to climb, never stop. Cause I seen it all, from the struggle to the pain. But I took a new path, now I'm switching up the game. Rose up from the struggle, now I'm rising up clean. Vegan king status, yeah, and I'm chasing that dream. The streets raised me and they taught me how to move. Now I'm leading with love, got nothing to prove. Yo, Riddy in the booth and we ain't looking back. Because I'm focused on my mission and I'm staying on track. I used to run wild, now I run with the cause. And I'm helping the planet, not breaking the laws. I still got that grit and I know how to fight. And I channel it right, bringing peace to the light. From the block to the world, I'm just doing my thing. Standing tall forever cause I'm the vegan king. Let's go! Woo! Whole lot of gang shit, man. Yo, it's real life. Yo. Wait, not that! Right, ready! And how many people believe me now? Do you guys see that I am actually like that? Do you guys now understand? That was not a rap, that was my life story right there. 9 Tails, stop.
Hey VK, that was the best rap that I've heard since Young Eminem. Did you write that yourself? Yes, I did. Thank you so much for asking. VK, weren't you on that famous rap show and didn't you win the award for 2024? Yes, I did. Thank you so much for asking and noticing. Ready. Right. Right, let's have our next guest on the live.
Yo.
How old are you, please?
I'm 18.
Yeah, and what did you think of my rap show? Be honest. Right, 9 tails. Stop!
I ain't gonna count. It's it's fire.
Sorry, it's what did you say?
It's fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, you have a blessed sativation because you hear real music when you hear it, right?
Yeah, can I rap? Because I made a rap.
No way, you can rap as well?
Yeah, I can rap.
All right, I'll play the beat right now. Are you ready right now?
Yeah.
Listen, kid. All right, ready. Stop. Listen, kid, it's not often that I give, 18-year-olds the time to shine, but I'm going to give you your spot right now. 9 tails, stop. Drake was recently at Wireless, and he actually allowed a smaller artist to come up, and he gave him the time of day. So that's kind of inspired me that I should probably start, letting other smaller creators, have the limelight. So by all means, I'm willing to do you a solid here, sir. If you are ready to rap right now, we are going to play the beat, okay? One time. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Anabolic beat.
Nightmares! Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh,
hello?
Eat a burger if I breathe.
Hey, why aren't you rapping, sir? Hey! Hello? 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 Get him on! Get him on! I just gave you the opportunity to start your rap career and you decided to laugh instead? Oh, you can laugh now, buddy, but you will look back on this moment in 20 years from now when your rap career is non-existent. You will remember the moment where I gave you the chance to shine. I put you on the top of the building and I gave you the opportunity to let your wings spread and I allowed you to fly, but you decided to laugh instead? No problem, sir. No problem. It is not my problem. I am already well established and famous. If you did not want to shine in this moment, that is absolutely fine. You will look back on this moment and remember it for the rest of your life. No problem on me. You know what? But why not give somebody else the time to shine? Put a rose on the screen if you want to do a freestyle rap right now. Quickly. I'll let the first person up. If you want to do a freestyle rap, hurry up. Yes, okay, this person was fast. We're going to put them up. And you better not mess around. Are you ready to do your rap, sir? Special Officer and Gowl, you can calm down. Guys, okay, stop sending roses, okay? Because someone's already sent the rose. I do not want to scam you guys. Stop. I will not be letting you guys up. Stop sending roses. We already have someone, okay? How old are you, please?
18.
Get him off the live, man! Right, we're going to let somebody else up who sent the rose, right? Let's just put Sage up. Sage, you better be ready to rap, Sage. You better be ready to rap. Are you ready?
What's up?
Hello? Hello?
I can barely hear you.
Are you going to rap?
No, your rap was shit. And then you want to vomit. For real, it's the most trashiest trash I've ever heard. Like, I don't like rap, but like even Eminem's better. Like.
I am helping young and up-and-coming artists to have a platform to be able to potentially do a bit of a rap on, okay? And in return for me doing this, you guys are going to give me something back. I will let you know what it is after, okay? Right, Alan, I don't know why you're putting roses on the screen. You will not be coming up here. Thank you very much, Alan. You are on a 17-day timeout. Gal, thank you for the rose.
Hi, Vegan King.
How old are you, please?
Oh, I'm 19.
You're 19, Fanta, right? 5'2", change your name and stop. Are you here to rap, sir?
I mean, I could give it a try, but honestly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for opening my eyes to veganism.
Aww.
I don't know if you remember me, but a few months ago I joined, and you really opened my eyes to the entire concept of veganism, and I just feel like everyone should join it because, to be honest, I was these people like back like super far back, long time ago, but ever since I just started listening and actually taking into account what you're saying, I finally realized that these people are nothing but immature trollers who have nothing better to do and just want to hurt animals. They're not like us. They don't want to not pay for animal abuse. They just want to keep doing it.
I'm so sorry, sir. That was really beautiful. I actually felt a bit emotional there. You know, it's not often that people come up here and thank me with so much, with such an open heart and such words, you know, that pierce the heart. So, thank you so much for coming up here and saying that. I really.
I don't understand the hate though. I mean,
Ninetales, can you not let me enjoy the moment where somebody has just come up and said such a nice thing? Did you have to ruin that moment, Ninetales? Hey, moderators, put Ninetales on the 3-day no guest live access. He will not be coming up here for 3 days. How dare you ruin that moment between me and a fan? Ninetales, 72 hours. He will not be coming up here as a guest. Put 72 hours next to Ninetales' name. Who put that chicken on the screen? Shivers, put him on the 24 hours no guest live access list. You guys want to mess around? You will be having no guest access onto this live stream. Right, Shah, did you want to rap?
yeah, I could try rapping.
Let's do it, Shah. Here we go. Okay, are you ready to just freestyle?
Yeah.
All right, the beat is starting in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Anabolic beat.
Yeah, this is my favorite. But when I wake up throughout the day, I realize I finally have found my way. Turn to veganism. Not hear me? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, vegan kid.
No, that was fantastic, Shah. Keep going.
So yeah, I finally stopped being ignorant because all of the time I started killing animals. So when I finally realized I needed to stop, nobody realized that this could never be topped.
What did you just say? Hey, what did you just say about the animals?
When I was paying to kill animals,
I'm so sorry, Shah. Sorry. Like, let's rewind that from the start. I'm so sorry, Shah. Go ahead.
Anabolic beat.
Okay, so now I finally opened my eyes. I finally realized that I needed to change because I felt like I wasn't doing good enough for the animals that it needed to be stopped. So one day I started listening to this king, preaching his words through everything. So now that I feel like I'm doing better now, because I feel like I can finally think about all the animals that I have killed. I feel really sorry. I need to become the best person in the world. So now I need to do something better for y'all.
Yo, VK hopping in. Yo, remix. Yo, it's Trippy R, the vegan king. Yeah, on TikTok live, hear the whole crowd sing. Yo, cracks throwing shade, but we ain't looking back because I'm focused on my mission and I'm staying on track. I used to run wild, now I run with the cause, and I'm helping the planet, not breaking them laws. I still got that grit and I know how to fight, and I channel it right, bringing peace to the light. From the block to the world, I'm just doing my thing, standing tall forever cause I'm the vegan king.
Hey, that was awesome, man.
guys, calm down. Wait, sorry. Why are people saying that you're a child? All right, Rudy, stop. Why are people saying, Rudy, can you give me a second, please? Why are people saying you're a child, Sha?
I'm not sure. I'm 19.
What year were you born? Date of birth, please.
2006.
What month?
September.
That would make you 18. No, would that make you 18? That would make you 19, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I said I'm 19.
No, wouldn't that make you 19 if you were born in September 2006?
Yeah, I said I was 19.
No, you said you were 18. Didn't you?
No, I said I was 19.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, I think they're just mad that...
Yes, I think they're just mad that you went vegan, right?
Yeah.
Yo, but in all seriousness, guys, did you hear that freestyle rap between us? Yo, are you into music, Shar? Because I feel like we could do a collab and we could actually go viral.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm always open to the possibility.
Yeah, no, I think that was fire. Anyone who clipped that, send that to me. I think that was absolute fire. Yeah, that was fire. Right, thank you so much, Shar. I really appreciate it. Right, everyone's saying he's a child. Right, we're just gonna kick him off the live, okay? We're just going to kick him off the live, no problem. Yeah, right, thank you so much, WWH, and thank you, Ashid, as well, thank you. Right, let's just have this person up. Hello, how old are you, please?
I'm 18.
Yeah?
I'm 18, December 2... Hi.
18, sorry, December what?
December 2006.
You sound really young, Shah.
I know. I got that baby voice.
What can I do for you?
I wanted to rap.
You know what? I would love to hear a rap, Shah. Right, here we go.
Right,
You ready right now?
Yeah.
All right,
Chat, make sure you clip this. Make sure you clip this, chat.
Right. This is your moment to shine. 3, 2, 1, go.
Anabolic beat.
Yo, you call yourself a king? Nah, that's a whole delusion. Your crown's made of letters. That's a mental contusion. You're built like... That's confusion. Out here preaching tofu like it's a revolution. You're talking about animals, peace and rights, but you cry when someone eats chicken bites. Man-cow tantrums on a TikTok live cause someone had cheese and felt alive. You're a sand soldier, a Spanish simp. Your whole fan base got an iron over shrimp. Trying to flex lentils, now you ain't that guy. You're like a podcast that makes people cry.
Hey, that was... Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for the person that you were going in on. Who would that be, by the way? Who was that aimed at?
You.
Shut up!
Oh yes, chat, we got him, chat. We got him, chat. We got him, chat.
Just being a formal debate in the sense that if someone just makes a claim without evidence, I'm just going to dismiss it, and I'm not.
I'm not trying to repeat the debate because we've already had it. I'm just saying, please, can you just admit you were flawed? That's all. You don't even have to say you lost, whatever. Just say you were flawed, please.
I cannot possibly lie, and I'm not in the habit of lying with the debates. You've made a claim without any evidence, and therefore I cannot possibly grant you a single win because the only place that might be right is in your mind, and it's an assumption. And your proposal was also worse than what you were trying to heal by the suggestion. So let's not get into it, Jam. Maybe another night when I'm ready for a long debate, I'll pick you up and we can go into detail on it, but not now.
I understand, man. But yes, you were flawed, but yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, Jam, in your mind, I was absolutely flawed. I admit it. Yes.
I'm still here. That was unexpected.
Oh, well, thank you, Jam, for joining today. You have a great night, buddy. Take care. Here we go. Right, stop putting random emojis in my chat. What do you want?
Yeah, I'll prove you wrong.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, so just before I say this, right, okay, any form of Googling, if you go on mute, if you get off the app to go look at the answer, anything like that, or taking advice from the chat, it automatically is a win for me, okay?
Wait, so are you allowed to make claims without me verifying the evidence?
No, but before this, okay, right? Because this is like something you should know, okay?
What? I don't know all of the studies on the planet.
Do you agree with it, yes or no?
Wait. So I don't know what you're asking me to do. So you're saying you want to engage in the conversation on the screen, but you're saying that I'm not allowed to look up anything on my computer.
Yes.
Why can't I use my computer to verify if something?
This is something you should know, okay? Do you agree?
I don't know what you're going to say, so I don't know if I know what you're going to say.
You're so much smarter than me. Of course you're going to get this.
Well, I know I'm smarter than you, but I'm saying, let's just say you say, hey, there's a study called ABC.
No, this isn't a study. This is more of a question, okay?
Okay, cool. So you're not going to mention any studies?
No, not right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go for it. Go ahead.
Okay, so if you agree, right? No computer, no.
Yeah. Prove the statement on the screen to be incorrect. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what is the second boss you fight in Dark Souls?
What?
You didn't specify it had to be about veganism. Where's my $100?
I said prove the statement on the screen to be.
No,
incorrect.
no, it doesn't. It says prove me wrong.
I literally said.
No, it doesn't. It says prove me wrong.
Whatever, gal.
Give me my $100. You're gonna give me my money.
Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet, gal.
You're gonna give me my money. This is nothing. I'll get my lawyer.
Get off the live stream. Yeah, tell you what, I'll send it over. Get your sister on a date with me, and I'll consider it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Wait, stop it, guys. Stop being silly in the chat.
Yo, what's good?
How old are you, please?
I am 18.
Go ahead.
So, I just want to know, why should I go vegan? You feel me?
Are you against animal abuse? Hey, to the person called your boy David, could you potentially not put that on my screen? Thank you. Oh, my days, the window's open. One second, shut up.
Okay. Yo, chat, look at this good-ass sandwich. Look at that ham. Look at.
You're gonna shove a chicken in your throat.
Oh my goodness. You could add 3 hours for 666. Hey, mods? 5 hours. 5 hours you will not be allowed on this live stream, sir. You can add 5 hours to 666 names moderators. Yeah? Add 5 hours. Thank you very much. He will not be coming on this live for the next 5 hours. There will be consequences handed out to individuals that want to mess around. Yeah? How old are you, please? Thank you, Aiden.
I'm 18.
You're 18. What year were you born, please?
2007.
Marvelous. And why are you not a vegan, Sha?
Because me a bumbleclad bad man.
Sorry, I think there was a disconnection issue. What did you say?
Because me is a bumbleclad bad man. Me did that from the island of Jamaica. In the Jamaica, we eat curry goat, we eat rice and peas, we eat oxtail. It's all bumbleclad delicious, boy. So you can't stop me from eating no bumbleclad curry goat.
Sorry, I'm not following. What did you say?
Boy, me is a bumbleclad bad man. Also for your rasclad mouth.
Sorry, what did you say about my mouth?
You pussy clad chew, boy.
Sorry, what
You
did you
can't cook.
Sorry, what did you just say?
You can't eat no bumbleclad curry goat.
Sorry, what
or
is this word you're saying?
oxtail, rice and peas, boy.
Sorry,
You
what
go
day-
there at the Jamaica and then go and bust.
Sorry, excuse me, what's a bombo clarch?
Boy, hush up your ass, clap mouth, boy. You go there at the...
Sorry, you need to tell me what you're saying, because I don't understand. What is a bombo clutch?
You bumbleclad go there at
What is that?
Jamaica, then go and bust
What
open
is
your
that?
rascal head, boy.
What is that? What's a bombo
Boy,
clutch?
You go there at... It's a Jamaican twist,
Can
boy.
anybody define the word for me, please? What's a bombo clutch?
Yo, gang, you shut your bitch ass up, bro. So I come over there and pop on me your motherfucking head, nigga. I ain't playing with your ass, boy. That's right. That's right, nigga. That's what I thought, boy. That's what I thought, boy. I know that you eat my meat. You may be vegan, but I know that you eat my meat. You know that you eat my meat. You a vegan, but you know that you eat my meat.
Get him off the line.
Yeah, you be going...
Oh my goodness. And now TikTok has put a violation on the live, even though I did not do anything wrong. Thank you so much, TikTok. I am now restarting the live. Thank you.
ආසමාට්ටෙකුට පොරගන්නවට ආදරේ. ආසමාට්ටෙකුට පොරගන්නවට ආදරේ.
Actually, let's look up the word while we're waiting for the live to start. What is a bombo? What is a bombo clarge? Right, let's get the definition up, guys. So apparently a bombo clart is slang terminology with a historical rooted in what the... Right, Right, okay. Right, let's have our next guest on the live.
Yo.
Howdy, please.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up, pussy ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga.
Right,
And
sorry,
fucking
can I hear
Cosby.
it?
Fucking cow.
Right, guys. Guys, I'm not a punching bag. I understand some of you don't have a social life, and you know how while your friends are out partying on Saturday night, being social butterflies and making friends and actually having a life, you're at home instead by yourself. So you think that you can just come in here and release your inner frustrations out from your life and your lack of progress and your lack of social life onto me, but I'm sorry, it's not going to work like that. Maybe if you didn't feel the need to, you know, unnecessarily take out your frustrations on random people, maybe you would be out with your friends. Maybe you would have friends, yeah? You know, take out your anger of loneliness on me, okay? I am not responsible for your lack of social life. It's not my fault. Seriously. Right. Let's have this person on. Right, stop spamming the chat, Mr. Alien. Mute him.
Eat me, eat me, eat me, eat me, eat me, eat.
Get off the live.
Jesus. Hello. So,
Oh, sorry.
how
Right.
being
Nigel,
vegan would help me more.
Sorry, what did you say, ma'am?
So, can you
Sorry,
tell me?
how old are you, please?
I'm 21.
21, fantastic. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question, please?
So, how would vegan
you,
help
Mario.
me more?
Yeah, so as an individual, you'll significantly reduce your chance of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, numerous different types of cancer, and according to a study called Estimating the Impact of Food Choices on Life Expectancy, a modeling study that was posted in the National Library of Medicine, you'll actually increase your average lifespan by about 13 years if you follow a plant-based diet. Hello?
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, really interesting. Do you want to know it from a planetary perspective or maybe an animal rights perspective, or are you just interested in health?
I'm just interested. I'm not, like, much into it, but I want to learn about it.
So why do you have a plant in your name, out of curiosity?
Um,
I'm sorry,
it's,
did I say
it's
something
meant
funny?
for a herb. It's a herb.
Oh, you like herbs? I love herbs as well. Are we talking
Yeah.
like? What I mean, so my specific types of herbs that I enjoy using would be something like, what's the word? It starts with a C. Do you know what I'm talking about by any chance?
Yes.
No, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I was talking about. It's it's what is it start? What is the name? I can't remember. Chive. You know chive, right? You know chive,
Yeah.
right? Yes,
Yeah.
I was referring to chive. Yes, I swear I would.
Right, I was told. Right, can you stop putting that in the chat? Right, why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm a huge fan of chives, guys. It's one of my coriander, chives, and basil are my favorite herbs. What are your favorite herbs, ma'am?
Well, there's only one I like, and I like do it every day, you know?
Oh, nice. Which meal do you have it with? I like to sprinkle some basil when it comes to like a nice Mexican rice dish or something like that. Wait, what?
I like Chinese food.
Ah, nice. Right,
Yeah,
moderators, can
vegetables.
you add that word to the block list? I will not be spamming that in my chat list. Thank you very much. Yeah, do it now, please. Thank you very much.
The chat is going crazy.
Right, where were we? Yeah, sorry. Anything else I can do for you, ma'am?
Why are they saying
stop
Mojo
writing that in the-
Burgers and
Oh
Echo
my
Fries?
goodness. Give me a second. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous, guys. Why are you trying to get me in trouble? This is ridiculous. Why are you guys trying to get me in trouble, huh? Just stop.
Guys, don't get him in trouble. Let him do whatever he
Just
wants to.
please. I haven't done it.
He's not bothering anyone.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Ma'am, do you see what I have to deal with, by the way? This is a regular day for me. This is literally a regular day in the office. You know? Do you think I deserve
Wait,
it?
someone said you degrade humans.
That is
Whatever that
absolute
means.
garbage information. Do not believe what you hear in this chat.
Okay.
For you. Hello. Right.
What are Mojo Burgers? I don't know what
Right,
they
you know
are.
what, man? Thank you so much. We had a really pleasant time. But what you have done is you have come up here, you have mentioned my son in an inappropriate manner, and you have quite literally started a new dangerous trend in my comment section, which quite literally get my life flagged. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming up here, ma'am, and making what was already a difficult live stream even more difficult. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, your mom gives great head. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Do not mention my mom!
I'm innocent.
Mind. Carnivore, tell them.
Tell them what? What would you like me to
Tell them not to mention my mother. Tell them not to mention my mother.
Everyone, I would really appreciate it if you do not talk about his mother for this quick moment. We need to
No,
talk
no,
about
no, for this quick moment ever. Tell them ever. Ever.
for the rest of this remaining live. Please do not talk about his mother
Thank you so
until
much.
further notice.
Thank you so much. What do you
All right,
want?
Now we need to talk. We need to talk. Now, do you remember our last conversation?
No, I don't. Oh, about
You
your
don't-
tattoos?
Yes.
Ah, yes, of course I remember. I've
Yes.
been enjoying them for a while, yes.
Yes,
I mean,
and that's exactly what I want to talk about, actually. See, I felt very uncomfortable, and I feel that is harassment, so I'm coming here to tell you that I am suing you. If anyone would like to be my lawyer, please let me know. So yeah, you are getting sued for harassment, and the punishment will be, if you are found guilty, 100 hours being off of live.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, buddy. Okay.
Well, we will find out. We will find out.
No,
Oh,
so-
actually, you wants to be my lawyer. How about we let him up?
You listen to me. You listen to me. No. You listen to me. You listen to me now, yeah?
Sir, you're the one who's being sued here. You're the one who's being sued here, sir.
You listen to me now. Yeah, you listen to me now, sir. Yeah?
No, I'm not going to listen to you. You're the one who's getting sued. You're getting sued.
Right, you can get muted, right? Yeah, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, harassment would entail that you didn't have the ability to leave the live stream and I was just bothering you. The fact of the matter is, any legal person with even a tiny bit of IQ will tell you that you should have just left the live if you felt uncomfortable. Hey, carnivore, were your fingers operating normally? Yes, Mr. Lawyer. Hey, carnivore, were your hands operating normally? Yes, Mr. Lawyer. Hey, carnivore, was your brain operating normally? Yes, Mr. Lawyer. So what was stopping you, young carnivore, from just selecting the X in the top right? I don't know, Mr. Lawyer. Is there anything that you do know, Mr. Carnivore? I don't know, Mr. Lawyer. Do you know where you are right now, Carnivore? I don't know, Mr. Lawyer. Well, get out of my office then, Carnivore. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go, okay? Thank you so much. Right, let's have this person on the live.
You need to go cry to your mom, you little mama boy.
I'm not a mommy's boy, thank you very much. I take care of my mother. That's the only reason she's living in my house. And you can get off the live stream if you're going to mention my mother. Thank you very much. You guys know nothing about my living circumstances, okay? I have said it on this live thousands of times. Yes, my mother is in my premises because I take care of the house. I look after the house. I do the chores. I clean the dishes. I wipe the floor. I clean the tables. I mow the lawn. I bring the packages in. And I ensure that nobody breaks into the house. So it is quite literally my house because I am the one maintaining, caring for, and repairing the house on a daily basis. Therefore, that would make it my property. And that would mean that it's my house. And therefore, since it's my house, it means that my mother lives with me, not me live with mother. Okay? I have now explained it to you guys very, very simply. So stop mentioning anything about me or my mother. Thank you very much. Now, let's continue. Right,
Bacon, egg, and cheese! Bacon, egg, and cheese! Bacon, egg, and cheese! Bacon!
Do not call me a mummy's boy. I am not a mummy's boy. I take care of my damn self. Yeah?
Your mom gives great head. Like, I can't lie. I can't lie. It's fucking great.
I just thought you were cool and real to kick it. Gotta be just like a second hider. You think I love you, just let you look cute. That's why I kissed you. Gotta fight it, I don't get to fly.
Bro, chicken be so good, bro. I'm telling you.
Get out!
The chicken.
I've been thinking about you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. Hello?
Yo, bruh.
Do you work at Google?
Gang, why you playing music? It ain't that bad.
Do you work at Google? Hello?
Hello.
Do you work at Google?
Maybe, maybe not. But gang, it ain't that bad.
Hey, stop calling me Gang! That is not my name. Where on my profile does it say my name is Gang?
Gang, it ain't that hard, bruh.
Right, listen to me, little man, okay? I used to be affiliated, but I'm not anymore, so stop calling me Gang, okay? You're bringing back memories back in the day when I used to be on the road, you know?
What do you mean, bruh?
I'm saying that when you call me Gang, you're bringing back memories back when I used to be on road before I became a businessman, you know?
You're a businessman.
Yes, I'm a businessman now. I have several successful businesses. I'm an entrepreneur, a very successful man.
Very successful. I would just say myself.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Anyway, but back in the day, I used to be on road. Do you know what on road means?
No, I don't really care. Why do you do lies if you know you're gonna get bullied, man?
Wait. Did you hear what I said? Do you know what on road means?
No,
Wait,
not
do you want to hear a bit about my life?
You
Do
know
you
what?
want-
Sure.
Do you want to hear about when I was on road?
Sure, why not?
All right, awesome. Let me just do it in a bit of a creative way because I'm quite a talented guy. So give me a second, and I'm just gonna run you through my childhood in about 30 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it's my life, man. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Ain't no ball like me.
This is Trippy R, man. Yo. Straight from the block where we hustle round the clock. Cause I grew up in the grind, had to climb, never stop. Cause I seen it all, from the struggle to the pain. But I took a new path, now I'm switching up the game. Rose up from the struggle, now I'm rising up clean. Vegan king status, yeah, and I'm chasing that dream. The streets raised me and they taught me how to move. Now I'm leading with love. Got nothing to prove, yo, Google in the booth and we ain't looking back. Because I'm focused on my mission and I'm staying on track. I used to run wild, now I run with the cause. And I'm helping the planet, not breaking the laws. I still got that grit and I know how to fight. And I channel it right, bringing peace to the light. From the block to the world, I'm just doing my thing. Standing tall forever cause I'm the vegan king. It's my life, yo. Real shit. Word. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, man. So yeah, that's basically my life.
Okay.
You heard?
Well, I mean, I get it. I mean,
You heard?
yeah, I heard, but I mean, like, why'd you switch to vegan, man? I mean, meat is like, you know.
Right, stop spamming the chat. Thank you very much. Right, we're gonna mute that person. Give me a second.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
I said, why'd you switch to vegan, man?
Yeah, because I'm against animal abuse. Are you against animal abuse, sir?
I mean, meat is meat. I mean, I gotta get my protein in.
Yeah, I get protein from plants. You can actually get healthier protein from plants in the sense it comes with less baggage, like increased risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, numerous different types of cancer.
But like, what are you gonna do? Like, if you know, let's just say there's only meat in the world now. What are you gonna do?
That's not possible because for the animals to be alive, they eat plants, which means if there's plants that are being grown, it means that you can grow crops to be consumed by humans.
But let's just say we're in a world of just only meat. You know.
Yeah, hypothetically, if there are any animals, I would have to assess whether I would rather be alive or if I'd rather eat an animal. But that scenario is, yeah, thankfully I'm not in that scenario. But again, if we're putting those in the hypothetical where there are animals, that means that there are plants, so I can live off a plant-based diet. So yeah, plant-based diets are a lot healthier. They're better for the planet. They're better for the animals. You can get all your body's essential nutrients that you require as a human being from plants. And it comes with a lot of decreased health risks like type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, numerous different types of cancer. You increase your average lifespan by going vegan. You help your microbiome. You reduce your chance of inflammation. So yeah, being plant-based, the study shows, is a lot healthier for you as an individual than consuming processed and red meats.
Okay, but like you basically just said you rather not eat meat or you'd kill yourself, basically.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. Yeah, obviously, if I had a family at the time that I had to take care of, I probably would eat an animal for the sake of taking care of them. But if I was just a lonesome individual, I'd probably just not eat because I don't really see the need to cause unnecessary violence to an animal. You could argue that it's necessary, but I wouldn't argue. I don't know. I'd just let my instincts in the moment take over. So I'm not going to say I would or I wouldn't. I don't know.
But like let's say, you know, the livestock. What if it's too much? What if the animals start taking over too much? What happens then?
Why would
And
the
then
animals
all
take
animals
over?
start eating?
Sorry, why would the animals take over?
Well, you know, put it this way: all the animals become too much in growth. What happens to the plants if they start eating them all? And then, you know.
Yeah, the animal population would not go up; it would go down. The reason we have so many animals is because we're medium. Can you just get off the line? I am getting overstimulated. I cannot focus on speaking if there are random animations popping up on my screen. You guys know that I get overstimulated. You guys know that I get overstimulated. I do not have the ability to focus on two things at once. Do not distract me ever again. I'm so sorry for the interruption.
Sorry, what did you just say?
What's an Echo Burger?
You can get off this live stream! Do not mention my daughter on this live. Do you understand? Do not men. Get him off the live. Get him off the live.
No.
Get him off the live. Get him off the live. How old are you? 5'2", thank you. How old are you? Hello?
I love meat. Oh my god, I want a burger so bad.
Get him off. Get him off! Get him off! Thank you, Lobo. Thank you. Hey, Nicky Mac, do not ever say that again. Okay? Do not ever say that again. Hello, how old are you, please? Hello? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. How old are you, please?
Give me some fucking chicken. Yes,
Get
mate.
him off. Get him off,
Give it to me
man.
in my
Get him
fucking
off,
stomach,
man.
mate. Shut your
Get him
mouth.
off. How long have I been here for? 20 minutes. It feels like I've been here for 2 hours. I've only been here for 20 minutes. It feels like I've been sat here for 2 hours. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Oh my goodness, you guys drain all the energy out of me. I feel like I've been sat here for 2 to 3 hours, non-stop screaming. Do you know why I feel that way? Because my window is shut. Do you know why my window is shut? My window is shut because I cannot scream. You know why I cannot scream? I cannot scream because my neighbors will hear me. You know why my neighbors cannot hear me? Because if they hear me, they might kick me out. You know I cannot be kicked out because I don't want to be homeless. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that hurt my head speaking. Oh my goodness, my head feels rocked. Oh my goodness. I just need a fresh supply of oxygen. I'm gonna go open my window. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care if I make noise. I need the window open. I cannot do this anymore. Fresh supply of oxygen. There we go. Now we have a fresh supply of oxygen. Get it in my face. A lot better because now we got the oxygen right back in the flow, which means that once I start breathing in fresh oxygen, my brain will start operating normally, which means my headache will
Hello, Vegan King.
Antonia, I'm coming on with a bit of a headache, so I'd really appreciate it if you could show some compassion and not try to provoke me. I have just opened my window. I finally have oxygen breathing into my face, which means I can potentially stay on this life for longer because I have more energy, which means I can actually use that energy to be on the life
Give
longer.
me a turkey burger. Give me a piece of steak. Vegan King.
Just get him off. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, moderators. Thank you so much. Shh. Bring up the next guest, please. Oh my goodness.
Yo,
How old are you?
I'm 18, you know.
What? No, you're not 18, sir.
Yeah.
You're not. No, you're not 18, sir. You're not 18, sir. Right? Get the dog off the screen. Who was that? No, who sent the dog? Jimbo slash Tango? Tango, do not ever do that again. Do you understand, Tango? Do you understand, Tango? Do not cross me, right? Tango! 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 Do not let Tango on this live for the next 20 minutes for those actions. Write Tango's name and write a 20-minute live restriction on his name. Thank you very much. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Shaquille. How are you?
How are you?
Yes, I'm doing splendid. How are you?
How are you?
I just said I'm doing splendid. How are you?
I got beef with you actually.
Sorry?
That we need to talk about.
You have beef with me?
Yeah. Do you see my
What did
cat
I
real
do?
quick?
I'm sorry, what did I? No, I did not want to see that. What did I do?
You don't want to see it?
I don't want
But she's out in the wilderness exploring. Isn't it cute?
Yes, sure.
Oh my god. Oh, well, now she's... Okay. Yeah, I have beef with you.
Yes, what happened?
You remember when I... Hey, Tilly. Hey, Tilly. Say hi,
Oh my goodness. Can you get to the point, please?
Sorry, she's trying to escape. I know. I'm sorry.
I'm writing Vegan King status yet, and I'm
Steve,
chasing that with me, and they told me, all right, can you get to the point, please?
When you called emergency authorities on me the other night, I thought you were joking about it, right? After I told you the news of my grandma.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you weren't, because I got arrested. They put me in the slammer, and you were my one phone call, and I was like, he put me in here, the least he could do is get me out. I was so pissed, bro.
Right,
So I
Jason,
kept calling
get that
you.
off the screen.
Bro, I was in the slammer. My dad had to come bail me out, and he was like, what am I even bailing you out for? It was so embarrassing. Are you laughing at me? Wait, do you like my mat?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds really stressful.
Do you like my mat?
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, I'm so sorry that happened. That sounds.
What does it say?
I can't read it. Brother?
Idiot. Gather somewhere else. So yeah, my dad had to bail me out, and he's really upset with me, understandably, for becoming a cannibal. And yeah, you got arrested. So thanks a lot. But I'm gonna keep living my truth, and you're not gonna stop me.
What's your? Sorry, I don't understand. Did you say something about cat?
Yeah,
What?
the story I told you about with my grandma. Can you not hear me?
I'm so confused. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is the sky a bit red today where you're at? Can you look up? Point it. It looks a bit red to me, doesn't it?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Is
If
it
you-
red or is it just? Oh my goodness! What happened? Oh my goodness! Well, nice catching up, Shaquille.
Hello?
How do you please? Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, get him off the live. Get him off the live. Get him off the live. Stop pinning stuff on my screen, Tango. Stop. Yeah, what's good?
Hi, Vegan King.
What's good?
Hi. I have a proposition for you.
Go ahead.
Alright, so basically, I'm still on my quest to get Jeff. Okay? I need him. I want him. I must be with him.
Okay.
Okay. So, how about me and you devise a plan to split them up, him and his wife, and then you can have Jeff's wife, and then I can have Jeff, and then we can all live happily ever after.
There's a bit of a problem with that.
What's the issue?
I don't want his wife. I wanted him.
You want him?
Can we talk about this privately? I don't think this is the best place. No, I don't mean in that way. I mean, like, I wanted to just chill on him, chill with him.
chill
Sorry,
on?
no, I meant with him. Right, that's not what that's not what Right, I mean, I just want to chill with him one on one, like just vibe, you know, like just talk about veganism and have a vegan meal or something like that.
Sure.
Right, I genuinely meant chill with him. My words just slipped up when I said on. Obviously, I was in a bit of a panic state for some reason, but when I said chill on, I meant chill with. Antonio, you know what I meant, right?
You meant chill on. And you
Yeah,
said
no,
that you wanted him.
Yeah, I wanted to, as in I didn't have an interest in how old is she? Sorry, 40, 50 something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really interested in a 50-year-old lady. I'd rather have right, that sounds worse.
Oh dear, you just
Right,
took it out here.
you know what? Sorry, take care, Antonia. Right, where were we? Let's continue the live. Right, how do you
The
please?
power of me compels you. The power of me compels.
Get him off. Just get him off. Yeah, just get him off.
What's up, BK?
Not much.
Oh, man's not doing too good, I see, isn't he?
No, man's doing good, thank you.
Are you sure? Because it sounds like you're having a little bit of a overstimulation.
Hey, you're not a therapist. Get to the questions. Hurry up.
Okay, well, why were you so upset with the comment that I made earlier?
Which comment?
You know what? Hey, let's do a poll, everybody. Smiley face if Vegan King is uglier, or crying face if Echo is uglier? Because I say Echo. Echo is fucking hideous.
About me still. I'm doing nothing.
Hello, bro. Do you hear me?
Like you, I just thought you looked cool.
How do you
Can you
please?
speak normally or
How do you please? Hello?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How old are you, please?
I'm 21 and I want to talk about something that you might get your illusion go away.
My lotion? Sorry?
Don't act.
Sorry, did you just
don't
say get
act-
my lotion?
Don't act delusional.
I'm sorry, what
please.
did you just say?
Look,
What did you say to
I
me?
also agree not to kill animals. I also agree with that.
So what do you
But
want to talk about?
I want to talk about how your body, how your human system works. Because if you're not adding good vitamins inside your body, you will not live. You will not live more.
Yes, and it's a good thing that every essential nutrient and vitamin that your body needs
I'm
as a
not.
human being.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to told you that you're wrong. That you're a crazy person.
You can't.
That
You
you're
can't say that. Wait. You
dumb
can't.
ass motherfucker. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that,
Sorry, what did you just call me?
bro.
Get him off the line.
Bro,
Get him
fuck
off the
you.
line.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck.
I want to become vegan.
Get him off, 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 get him off. Why are people laughing in the chat? Right, how old are you, please? Hello?
18.
Oh my God. You're 80. Can you speak into your phone, please? Stop laughing in the chat. Anubis, I literally gave you a one-to-one session on spirituality before this live. Did I not? Anubis, did I not guide you to how the other realms work and the other dimensions? Did I not offer you advice about the Egyptian deities? Did I not offer you advice? Do not sit here and disrespect me, Anubis, after we had a one-to-one, yeah? Right, sorry, what were you saying, Shah?
Hello there.
No. Can I just have one proper debate? Could I 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 have one proper debate?
Could I have one proper debate? Could I have one proper debate? Could I have one proper debate? Could I have one proper debate?
Hey,
Could I
how
have
are
one
you?
proper debate? Could I have one? How old are you, please?
Hi, I'm 21.
You are not. What? Yeah. Thank you so much, Lobo. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very quick actioning there. I do like that speed. Speed is the aim of the game. They taught me that in basketball. Right, Shari, how old are you, please?
Hey yo, are you the Cesty King? I'm looking for someone named Cesty King. Are you one that one?
What the fuck? I am not zesty. Thank you very much. I am a straight line. There is no bending when it comes to me, okay? I am a straight line. Straight line.
Chicken is so busted. Chicken is busted. Oh my god, chicken is so fucking good. Oh my god, like, oh my god, I eat chicken every day, bro. Lamb is not even gonna lie, bro. Like, that shit is.
Thank you,
Hello.
Shash. It's so laggy. I'm sorry. Is it laggy? Is my live lagging? Hello.
Hello.
Is my live lagging?
Nah.
So what's this guy talking about?
I don't know. I think you're just a bitch, you know.
Sorry, what did you say?
What's it like to just be a bitch?
I don't know. Ask your mother. Get up
Kill
and
yourself.
stop me.
Good morning.
How old are you, please?
I am 28.
Fantastic. Why are you not a vegan, sir?
So, I want to go ahead and tell you the magnificent beauty of eating meat.
Sorry,
Let's
sorry,
be
hold up. Sorry, how old are you?
28.
Is that your real voice?
Well, I'm speaking to you, aren't
Oh my goodness.
I? So,
Sorry.
let's get back.
Wait, sorry, how tall are you?
What?
How tall are you?
What?
How tall are you in centimeters or inches? I don't mind.
5'11",
Can we just say 6 foot, please?
but I'm not 6 foot. That'd be lying.
Yeah, but when you're right. Reg, why is there a squirrel running across the screen? Right, sorry. Look, it just makes it better if you say so. Wait, let's put it this way. When you wear your shoes, you're 6 foot, right?
Well, I'm
When you wear
always
shoes- Yeah, when you wear your shoes, you're 6 foot, right?
well, not biologically.
Well, no, but when you wear your shoes, if someone measured you, you're 6 foot, right? Get the hat off the screen, right?
Well, by inches, yes. If they were just randomly would have had a tape measure.
Wait, hold up. So when people see you outside of your house, which is where most people see you, you are 6 foot, right?
Oh, I don't leave my house.
Right. When most people in your life see you, you are 6 foot. Yes or no, sir?
I don't have any friends.
Right, you know what? Never mind!
But the meat. The meat.
Right, just stop talking! You literally just ruined the vibe. There was like a nice ease tension going on. There was vibes, there was connection, there was sparks, and you have literally completely obliterated those sparks. There is no chemistry whatsoever
The
anymore.
Vegan King.
What can I do for you, please?
I came to talk about the prove me wrong so I could win 100 euros.
Yes, by all means, go ahead, please. Oh my god, that voice.
Okay. So, while I do understand that having a good salad is perfectly fine, I have to be honest. A good burger, ribs, bacon, is just as good, if not healthier. Not only that, for a smaller price, you can just go to a restaurant and just get
Are you
in.
saying an advert right now? Is this an episode of Black Mirror where you have been programmed to give us adverts? Why do you sound like you're a commercial? Why does this sound like an advertising commercial right now? What are you doing, sir?
I'm
For just $9.99, you could come into Burger King today and get yourself a double Whopper. Yeah, you sound like a commercial ad, sir. What are you doing?
Well, Burger King is fine, but it's not really a restaurant I prefer.
I'm sorry. Can you hurry up and prove me wrong, please?
Oh, of course. So, meat is better for everyone because it's just cheaper. You can go
It's
to
not
any.
cheaper. Yeah, it's not cheaper. There was a study done by Oxford called the Global and Regional Cost of a Sustainable and Healthy Dietary Pattern, a modeling study. It was posted by Oxford, as I said, and they actually proved that in first world countries, including places in the US, the vegan diet's actually up to 33% cheaper than non-vegan diets. So yeah, you're actually wrong on that point.
Well, I apologize. I don't read. But what I can do
Yes, I
is
can
go
tell.
to the nearest Wendy's and go ahead and get a delicious burger, especially for a 7, or better yet, they have this new thing called a 4 for 4.
Get him off! Get him off! Get him off! Get him off!
Wait, sir, I apologize. I apologize.
Get him off! 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 Get him off!
Do not mention any non-vegan restaurants on this live. I have told you there are vegans in conversion, there are vegan curious people, there are people who are very sensitive to hearing certain words, there are people with special abilities like me, when they hear words, they already have images in their mind. When you say Wendy's, we imagine the food. When you say KFC, we know what you're talking about, okay? Yes, there are vegans who do not have vivid imaginations. I am not one of them. I have told you guys many times, when I hear words, my brain is already creating art. It's creating stories. It's creating magnificent paintings you could never even feast your eyes upon, because there's no human being that can paint the images that I see in my mind. Okay? To the person that I hired to write my quotes, please write that down, because I think that's a good one to look back on or reflect in the future. I write this down. Write in quotes, Vegan King on the top, and then in quotes write, the things I see in my mind, even the most skillful painter on the planet could not paint. And then put the date below it. Thank you very much. Right, let's have the next guest. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'd also like that, by the way, guys, because I say so many wise, intelligent things, I'd like people to start making posts with my quotes. So that way we can spread the word, and people, one day someone might come across it and go, wow, that's so intelligent. Who wrote that? And then they'll find me, and then there's a chance they might get convinced to go vegan. And then, obviously it will save animals' lives through my knowledge. Right. Anubis, stop. Of all animals you could choose, you really decided to go with the dog after the being that you worship is literally represented by a jackal, which is known to be in the canine family, and you chose to put a dog on my screen. Do you not see how hypocritical that is in regards to your belief system? Do you not see how hypocritical that is? Anubis, do you not understand that you are disrespecting the being that you claim to follow? Yeah? Literally makes no sense, Anubis. Why don't you have a little think about something before you do it? You're like, Kobe, you could stop as well, okay?
Good morning. I happen to be right back with you today on this live.
Get him off the live. Get him off the live. Why is he back? Right. Let's have somebody else on. Of all the places I could be, you guys have no idea how much I could do right now. You have no idea. I could literally be in skyscrapers in Dubai right now. I could be on a skyscraper in New York. I could be on a beach in Hawaii. I could be anywhere I want, doing anything I want. Yeah? I could be literally anywhere on the world doing anything that I want, okay? And the reason I am here is to teach you guys, so why don't you show me some gratitude? Thank you very much. Right. Right, let's have our next guest on the live. Right, can you stop mentioning my mother, please? Yeah, bring up the next guest, please. Preferably someone we haven't spoken to before. Right, why can't I hear anything? Hello? 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 Oh my god, this is painful. This is painful. Can we have a guest up who's actually going to speak? You guys don't need to be nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, guys. Oh my god. Guys, I think I might just go because this is getting really, really crazy right now. Hello?
Hello?
Oh my goodness, and the first person that speaks is a child. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. If it isn't after you posted a video of me making fun of my voice that I posted on my story, you have the audacity to come on this live stream and put a twerking dog in my face? Hmm? How dare you come onto this live stream after what you've done to me? How dare you come onto this live after what you've done? For those of you that don't know, the person called Poop King who is on this live, they have posted edits of me screaming and shouting as if it's some sort of audio track they rewind and play and focusing on the sounds, and I think it is disgusting that there are people in the comment section sitting there and laughing when someone has quite literally stolen my voice from me. Can you guys imagine what that's like? Imagine you are scrolling through TikTok on a nice afternoon, sitting outside in your garden, enjoying the sun rays on your face, and you scroll onto a TikTok profile page, and without any idea on your FYP, you see and you hear your voice, and you think, here's another video of me spreading the good word and the message, and out of nowhere, screaming and shouting and crashing starts, and it is remixed as if it is some sort of old classical track where I sound like an absolute crazy old man who has lost his mind. Do you know how bad this is for my image? I am a public figure. I am a celebrity. There are brands out there that are looking for a vegan to work with, and you are a... Get off this live. I have told you guys, I am not getting any offers from any brands. Do you know how shocking that is? I nearly have 100,000 followers. Why have no brands reached out to me? Poop, stop! I have nearly 100,000 followers. Why have no brands reached out to work with me yet? Not a single message about a partnership, an offer, asking me to sponsor that. Not a single brand has reached out to me. Not a single brand. Let me explain something to you guys right now. You are the reason I'm not a multi-millionaire. I want you guys to remember this every night before you go to bed, every morning when you wake up. The reason Vegan King is not a retired millionaire on a Hawaii island with a huge mansion, a swimming pool, and a Lamborghini and several very attractive ladies in the property, the reason that is not the case is because you guys have alienated me from any brand. You have made me a brand risk, and you have tarnished my image in front of everyone. That is why I do not have a luxurious house and a luxurious car, because no brands want to work with me, because you have tarnished my name and you have tarnished my image. If one more person comes up here and oh, I know that was a mistake, Donald. You would never dare do that to me after everything I've done for you. You would never dare, ever dare even consider crossing that line, Donald, because I know for a fact that that was a finger slip right there. You would never do that to me. You wouldn't dare do that to me. As I said, if one more person comes up here and disrespects me, this live is done. Do not test me, because I would do it. You guys know I have many better things to do. My spiritual apprentice, how are you doing today, my Egyptian?
Apprentice? I wouldn't go that far, fool.
Malina, stop. Well, technically an apprentice means that you are studying under my wing, which you kind of are, so by definition, you are.
Fuck I am, boy.
Oh, sorry, what did you just say to me?
I said the fuck I am, boy. I'm not your apprentice. I ain't under your wing.
You are learning from me, which means you are under my wing. Thank you very
I
much.
am.
Right, so for those of you that don't know, I'm basically teaching our guest here about the Egyptian gods, the history, spirituality, energy, the universe, and all of that kind of thing.
So let
And
me
he's
put it
very
straight to
excited.
you guys that he is a big fat liar and likes to get under his own skin and thinks he's the best. Everyone knows this.
Right, sorry. I
Yeah,
shared with
you're
you.
a joke.
I
You're
shared
a
with
joke.
I
You
shared,
are a joke.
I shared universal knowledge with you over DMs, and this is how you treat me?
I've already known this knowledge, fool. We just shared what
I
we know.
shared the secrets of the universe, and this is how you treat me?
You don't know all the secrets of the universe. You barely got a scrape of that, dude.
As I told Anubis, I told you in secret, I have always been here. Did you not hear my words?
Depending on, okay, I can admit that all of us have been here at all times, but I can promise you that your soul is nowhere near as old as mine.
Age does not imply intellect, my friend, okay? For example, I am the smartest on this live, and I guarantee you there are people on this live who are older than me, okay? So obviously, age is not an indication of intelligence, right?
Never said it was.
Fantastic. So just because you're older doesn't mean you're smarter.
Never said I
Right.
was. Never said
Malik.
I was.
Right, fantastic. So we're on the same page. I would like an apology now for how you were rude to me, Alia Poopkin. You can stop putting that on the screen, yeah? Yeah, I'd
You
like an
get no
apology.
apology. You're a joke to the Egyptian gods, plain and simple.
Sorry?
You're a joke to the Egyptian gods, and how do you know that I'm disrespecting Lord? Oh, good shit. Thank you for the dinosaurs. Thank you for the dinosaur. Much appreciated.
Go ahead with your question, hurry up.
Oh, I was just wondering when you wanted to learn astral projection like you asked me.
Oh, I'd love to. Yes, we can have that chat over DMs. As I said, I already do kind of do
Over
it to a
DM so
very
you can lie your ass off about you teaching me? Nah, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, I am teaching you though. I literally
You
told
ain't
you
teaching
about.
shit, boy.
I literally told you over a chat that we are all one and we are all united and we are spiritual beings having physical experiences. And I told you that which exists can never not exist because it always exists. And by definition, if something exists, it cannot ever cease to exist. And I already told you that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transmuted. Everything that I told you was a universal secret. And I would really appreciate some gratitude and confidentiality considering that I confided in you. And I told you something that I didn't even think you were ready for. But I told you anyway from the betterment of your soul. And this is how you repay me.
I can promise you. Yeah. Thank you, Pope. Thank you for the DM.
Right. Is there anything further I can do for you, Anubis? Because right now you've just come up here, you've disrespected me, you haven't apologized. Is there anything else I can do for you, huh?
Well, it's funny you think you deserve an apology. And yeah, how about you actually get your shit together and actually start doing rituals, offerings, all that shit.
Right, listen, my brother, okay? I understand that you're having a bad day, but I will send you
I'm having a bad day. I'm actually having a
Yes, you are.
fantastic day.
You're having a bad day. Silence. Out of respect for Anubis, I am going to send you off with respect, my friend. Because you are a follower of the Egyptian gods, I'm going to send you off with my prayers and my blessings,
I'm
my
going to
apprentice.
send you off with a curse by the
I will
time you
teach
kick
you.
me
I
off.
will. Hey! I will teach you
Hey,
next
hey,
week tomorrow. My apprentice, sleep well, and thank you for learning from me. Okay. Now take care, my apprentice, and I will speak to you soon. Okay. Run along. Right. That is right. I do offer spiritual coaching one-on-one. If anybody wants a spiritual reading, if anyone would like, one-to-one spiritual coaching, if they'd like life
Hello,
advice.
Special Officer. How are you?
Yeah, silence. If anyone needs relationship
How you
advice,
doing, buddy? I just missed you.
Silence. If anyone's
I
having a
missed you so much.
you keep your
I
mouth
want you to look up something for me.
I will not be looking up anything for you because you have interrupted me while I'm speaking.
I am 43 years old. Okay, there's a kid on YouTube. It's the Freakout Kid. Okay, Google him. You and him
Why
have
would I
something in common. It's
Why would I
veganism.
do
I promise you.
Why would I do? I would not
Okay.
be Googling. I would not.
Okay,
be
so the Freakout Kid and you, the one thing you guys have in common is you both love shoving things up your ass.
Right. I'm sorry. Even if I did, is there a problem with that? Obviously, I don't do that, but I'm just saying, like, if there are people who like, right, what I meant is if some, no, I meant each to their own. I meant people like some people are into that kind of stuff, and if they're no, right, no, that's not what I right, yeah. Right, no, I'm not saying that I'm like, no, you guys are getting the wrong impression. I never said I'm just saying that we should respect other people's free, right, you know, right, you know. Why did you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why did you say that? You shit, why would you say that?